Time to Grind Radio. We ain't grinding, we ain't shining, okay? Talk to you nice.
What's happening, man? TIP, man. Then you know, man, tune in to Time to Grind Radio in a minute.
Get that honest feedback. Get it, my man, Big 7. Time to Grind Radio. K-Slade Drama King in the building.
What's up, y'all? Kid Loso, K-Showing No So. That's right, your boy Fat, F-A-B, or whatever you want to call me. Rocking with my dude, Big 7. Time to Grind Radio. Y'all know to keep it right here. Nice.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Juju. I need you to tune into Time to Grind Radio. I'm here with my boy Big 7.
Hey, you know what it is, Jersey stand up. Juju in the building, time to grind. If you don't grind, you don't shine.
Okay, I like that.
That's the slogan on that.
So,
Big 7, Hip Hop 101. You already know what it is, man. It's time to grind. It's your boy John Quick. Yeah.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Smurrak. You already know it's time to grind. Shout out to my brother Big 7. Y'all already know we on real nigga time. Holla at me.
You already know it's your girl Thicky Minaj, and I'm here with the lovely
Not Malone. Time to grind.
7. You know, he gonna give you his honest opinion.
So if you whack, step back.
Yeah,
Because he's gonna tell you.
His ass ain't whack though, but yeah, that's it. You lit.
What up, it's your boy Lenny S. You know what I'm listening to, right? Time to Grind Radio. You know who I'm messing with, right? Big 7. You know who the voice of, right? New Jersey. Holla.
Lenny S in the building. Your boy, Rock Nation. Salute.
What up, it's your boy Main on the KLB. Shout out to my man Big 7. One-on-one A&R report. Time to Grind Radio. Jersey, Brooklyn, all that. You heard? Time to grind.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Jazzy Bell from Jazzy Bell TV, and I'm here with the one and only Big 7 in the building. Y'all already know he's the voice of New Jersey. Time to Grind Radio. Check it out. What up?
Boom!
Yo, what's up? It's Eric 7 in the band. You know how I do. Representing Death Squad, EPMD all day. My boy behind the camera is my boy 7. That's my fan.
Reporting live from Newark Illustrated headquarters.
There's no radio station in New Jersey except for my nigga, he's independent, but shout out to my nigga Big 7. You understand? He's trying to make a change. So that's family right there from Newark, New Jersey. He's doing the same.
TimeToGrindRadio.com, the #1 radio TV show in New Jersey, my nigga. Get your songs reviewed live on the radio and get honest feedback on your work from worldwide fans. Submit your songs every Mondays and Wednesdays from 7 to 11 p.m. It's a motherfucking privilege and a great feeling to be helping someone from my city like Big Sam. Because what y'all don't know about Big Sam, that motherfucker was an artist too. So believe me, he understands the grind. Believe me, he been putting in work for over 20 years. I knew that nigga for over 25 motherfucking years. And he's been putting in work, and he's dedicating his time, his motherfucking efforts to help other artists from other cities, from Brick City, from around the motherfucking world without having to sell out. I think that's a great thing. Yo, Big Sev, keep pushing your Time to Grind Radio, my nigga. And Newark Illustrated, your grind is serious, and we all salute you, bruh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest show in the game. You know what time it is? Right here. Right now. I'm talking hotter than hooker breath. You're about to witness Hip Hop 101, the A&R Report, with Big 7.
But hip hop lives.
Live on TimeToGrindRadio.com, the #1 radio TV station in New Jersey.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. What up, though? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. What up, though? We here on a Monday, man. Congrats are in order, all right? Your boy got the award. I'm out here flexing it right now without the Funk Master. I'm flexing it. Shit that live, man. We outside. Time to grind. Boominlive, #1 in Jersey, taking over the internet. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope. What up, though? Man, we all the way outside. Shout out to Roxanne. Hey, Roxanne. Shout out to Pink. Shout out to that boy Hitman. Shout out to Pistol. Shout out to Sticky Nicky. Y'all share that live. Instagram, what up? Facebook, what up? YouTube, what up? Whatever platform you on. We here. Twitter, what up? Twitch, what up? I see y'all over there. Y'all got music? Give me that music right now. If you're an unsigned artist, if you're an independent artist, just get me your music. We out here. Big shout out to Master P. Big shout out to Tiana Von Johnson. Shout out to these people for acknowledging Big Seven's worth. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Share that live, y'all. We outside. Time to grind. Booming all the way live, man. Shout out to that boy Timothy Brown. I see you. I will be bringing y'all on stage shortly over there on Thugged Out Clubhouse. Give me a second. I'm just getting started. All right. I'm a little late, but we still only going to one, man. I might do a pop-up show tomorrow. I was handling some B.I.B.I. All right. But if you're an unsigned artist, man, get me your music right now, man. We outside. We ain't playing no games. If you are a unsigned artist, I need that music right now. We are not playing. All right? We are not playing. You know what I'm saying? We out here in these internet screens. Hey, yo, I'm crying. Hey, yo, I needed that good laugh right there. Somebody asked me what size was my shoes in that Master B picture, and it was the angle. Cause when I look at the picture, if I don't know me, them shits look big as hell. But since I know my size, right, I had to look at it from the other side of the fence. Them shits look long as hell. You know how certain angles a picture can make you look short, like the way they take it, or they can make you like. So them shits look like I wear size 15s. Hey, yo, that's funny, bro. I had to laugh. I'm like, what? He must be talking about Master P shoes. But no, he talking about my Master P joints actually look small. But the way I'm positioning my angle, my joint look like some big bozo the clowns. God damn, especially my front one. Yeah, man, we here. Time to grind, booming live. If you are unsigned artists, get me your music right now. We outside. Time to grind. #1 in Jersey, taking over the internet. I'm over here crying. Hitman, what up? Yeah, man, I just got an award from Master P himself and Tiana. You know what I'm saying? The Legacy Award. Big Seven Stokes. This means a lot to me. I wasn't even expecting this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely going in Time to Grind, Boominlive headquarters. And you know, this is one of many to come, man. I appreciated that, man. It's the people that ain't even from your city or state that acknowledge your worth. Share that live, man. Share that live. We here. You sent it to free. Can you send it to pay that Time to Grind on Twitch? Can you donate? They love that free line, bro. God damn, that free line be poppity. Yeah, man. Feel free to call in. The phone lines is open. Anybody could call in and give me a congratulations. If y'all want to say something good about me, y'all can. If y'all want to say something bad about me, y'all can. But just know I'm blocking you, your mother, your dog, and your frog, your $40 thought, your Uber driver, and your 3.5 supplier. Everybody is getting blocked. Everybody is getting blocked. I mean it. Shout out to my guy Rockland. We outside. We here. Time to Grind, booming live. If you are unsigned artists, get me your music right now. Unsigned artists. We doing a big watch party. Trace Sav live performance at the Master P concert, and we doing a meet and greet, a virtual meet and greet, and a Q&A with Trace Sav, hosted by your boy Big Seven. So if y'all got any questions for Trace Sav, y'all want him to hear y'all music, y'all want him to grade y'all music, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be with y'all for an hour from 7 to 8, because at 8 o'clock I gotta start Time to Grind Booming Live. So this Friday, y'all gonna be able to, we doing a watch party on Zoom. All right, we doing a watch party on Zoom for Trace Sav concert with Master P, and it's gonna be a meet and greet. So this will be the first official meet and greet, you know what I'm saying, of Trace Sav, especially for the Time to Grind Radio family. That's like, yo, why you don't interview Trace Sav? Because I'm not interviewing Trace Sav until he platinum or till he all the way on. Why? What's the rush for? He signed to my label. What the hell I need to interview him in front of y'all for? But the meet and greet is gonna be something different. Y'all gonna be able to talk to him. Y'all got any questions for him? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people that already got their spot. We got limited slots, so if you want to be on that Zoom with Trace A. Sev and all the supporters of Big 7 and Trace A. Sev and the Time to Grind family, it's gonna be a $25 donation. If you don't have $25, let me know you want to get in that Obamacare line, and I will put you in that Obamacare line on christianmingle.com by your damn self. Because ain't no goddamn Obamacare line for the goddamn meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? For the watch party. You know what I'm saying? Share that live. We outside. We outside. We are outside. Shout out to my sister Candy. Shout out to my nephew Akbar. They pulled up. Sis had on the camouflage "Stop Playing on Me" shirt. They thought we wasn't going to do the camouflage. We hit them with that camel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Uchi Bonbon. What's up, Uchi Bonbon? Yeah, man. Y'all going to be in that Obamacare line on Christian Mingle. Y'all will not be on that Zoom call, the visual with Trace A. Sev. I know some people will not be on that Zoom. You don't got to show your face, man. You could be on the Zoom. It's not obligatory that you show your face. You will want to show your face, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to beautiful community. She pulled up. You know what I'm saying? We got to get Rizzy on the joint. Yeah, no doubt. Let's put it together, man. Let's do it, man. Share that live. Share that live, man. I need everybody to look at me real good. Your boy got his first award, first acknowledgement in 30 years, man. Y'all got to look at this, man. Y'all got to, hey, listen, man.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Thank you, Master P. Thank you, Tiana. Presented Legacy Award, presented by Percy Master P. Miller. This is the Legacy Award to Big 7 James Stokes. This shit, man, I'm ready to cry, man. This shit feel good, man. I done put in some damn work locally. I done put in work in other cities and states. I done rep my city worldwide, on tour with Bow Wow, in the office with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Repping Newark. Jay-Z know where I'm from. Newark. You know what I'm saying? Dame Dash know where I'm from. I done sat in meetings. All y'all talking about, would y'all take a meeting with Jay-Z to 100,000? I done took a meeting with Jay-Z. Several meetings. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we here again. If you want to be on that Trace A. Sev meet and greet watch party of his performance, we're going to watch the performance, and then we're going to do a Q&A. And we're going, everybody that's on there, whether it's 15 people or 30 people, everybody in there is going to get a question, and they're going to get to talk to Trace A. Sev and chop it up with him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on that Zoom, you know what I'm saying, is going to chop it up with Trace A. Sev. You know what I'm saying? And if you're an artist and you respect Trace A. Sev music and his ability to make hits, even though it ain't an official hit on the Billboard yet, y'all know the potential and y'all know where it's going. I might have him open to listen to some of y'all music and give some feedback too, man. We might throw that in too, man. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that lot. Shout out to Roxanne. Hey, Roxanne, welcome to Time to Grind Radio, Boominlive.com. Where you from, Roxanne? You gonna come on stage and talk to me, or you gonna be shy? Hey, Roxanne. Shout out to Roxanne. I think she Puerto Rican, too. Hey, Roxanne, ¿cómo está?
Poquito español. Poquito español. I don't speak Spanish. I'm English.
Is this she?
Hey,
they call you she?
I was just listening to music. That's it. Man.
Okay. You gonna help us grade, because we grade music too. You gonna help us grade some music?
I might not be the best judge because there's not too much new music. I like that too much, you know.
Well, here's the thing, right?
I am older.
You're not older than me. I'm 38. How old is you?
Oh my gosh, I'm 51.
Oh, you a grown up.
I am a grown woman. Yes.
You a auntie. Hey, auntie.
Hey, yeah, I was accidentally stopped in here, but then I heard the music and I just stayed for
Oh, I
that's
thought you
all.
seen my picture and thought I was next top model. You was like, oh my God, okay. I thought you saw
Uh
my picture. You ain't see my
n-
picture?
no, I didn't even look. No.
Oh, okay, yeah, because most people see
I'm
my.
not I'm not visual. I'm not a visual person.
Oh, you more verbalized?
I'm more like I like I I a person's character and energy determines how they look to me.
I
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying.
So you'll date Ruben Stutter as long as he got a good personality.
Yeah,
She
I
paused, but
would.
she said,
Whoever that is. Who is that? I
She
don't know. I don't
she
know who
hit me
that
with the
is.
um.
I don't know. I'm trying to think who I was. Look, I ain't
Oh,
want to see that. Oh, I'm
yeah.
like, is this a new person? I
Nah,
don't
just
know.
that name don't sound like he might be like a 5.5 on a
High
1 to 10.
quality.
Ruben Stutter,
High.
you know what I'm saying?
I like high quality individuals, and it has nothing to do with
I like that.
high
That
value. High
right.
value is nothing to do with
So
monetary, but character and stuff like that.
I
So
like that mature. Like you could tell that you've grown because you wasn't like that in your 20s, Roxanne. Let me tell you, I remember you.
no, I
You was
was.
you,
I was.
you was like that in your 20s?
Yeah, I was. I
Wow.
mean, I was married and kids, so
Okay,
my
so you
20s.
started early. How many kids you got, Roxanne?
I have 7 kids.
Oh, you been wait a sec. Roxanne, you been working. Yeah, give it up for Roxanne. You
Well,
been
you obviously no, you obviously never been in none of my rooms. I've been off. I just haven't been having rooms lately, but I mean for a while. But I in 2020 started Clubhouse. I've been busy. Yeah, married and with my husband since I was 16 till
wow, nice.
until 40 44 or so.
Now let me ask you this: is all the kids by him?
Yes.
Give it, yo. You a miracle. You a miracle woman. You are a miracle. You are a miracle. You are like this is unheard of. My mother had 8 kids, and my mom, rest in peace. I love you, my mother had 5 baby fathers. All right, love my
Wow.
mom to death. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't you can't blame the woman. You got to blame the man most of the time. Because
Well,
usually the men statistically, let's be clear, statistically the man mess up first, right? Can we all agree to that? Pink, Rockland, statistically, the man usually mess up. It's usually the woman trying to do the right thing, and here go spread the wing willies. You want to give everybody the wing.
yeah. Well, that wasn't my situation. It wasn't it, but we were young, and sometimes people have mental health issues.
Oh, so he
And
had mental health issues.
long story short,
Nah, can you give me the long version, Roxanne? Because I got
the
time
long
today.
version. Don't you want to hear music? No, it's no.
I'm nosy, girl.
Okay. So let me just say this, because there might be, somebody young, like when you're a couple. My ex-husband, he didn't have a problem with infidelity. It was just more of um possessiveness, obsess. It was just a lot of other issues he had that made it. It came to be a matter of life and death, and that was the only reason why after 28 years I had to step away. So don't judge your mother, because she was probably smart and she knew her worth and she knew her value, and she didn't stay in a situation where it wasn't beneficial or safe for her and her children.
Oh, okay, got
So,
you.
things happen, and
Right.
sometimes people have to make their hard decisions. I don't regret my kids,
Right.
but I believed in for better or worse. So it was like worse and worse, and then worse, sir, if that's even a word. No.
Yeah, that's a word on this radio
Yeah.
station. Worser. Yeah, it's definitely a
Yeah.
word. That's the word to go to. Worser. Yeah. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
people, you learn what I don't know, so it's just that, yeah, so things happen. I know people have, several kids by different men, but you can't force, I
Yeah.
would love for people to understand, don't force a situation
And
if it
that's what a
isn't
lot of
working,
young
but
girls do.
don't give up for
Yeah.
frivolous things
Right.
like chasing money or,
Right.
superficial things.
Right. Because these young women nowadays, They want the guy who could buy them 3.5s or send that $40 cash app left and right, and they chasing the wrong things out here. You know about the $40 cash app?
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, see, a lot of these young girls, if a guy could get them a $40 cash app, that turned them on.
Really?
Yeah, they 40. They don't want 41, 42. I gave this girl $50. She gave me 10 back. To my only need 40. I was like, what? Look, I said 40. You give me. She gave me 10 back. I'm like, no, that's you. You could keep. I only need 40. She calls herself being like considerate. What?
Well, maybe she really needed it. I don't know. What did you do? Look, what did she have to do for that $40? Give you a little conversation. That's on you being generous. That's nice, you know.
Yeah, no. I'm just this was back in the days. I think
Oh,
they
you
doing it for
younger,
I
okay.
think they doing it for 35 now. They giving discounts in this recession. They doing it for 30, 25 to 40.
Listen, don't judge. It's rough out here. People have to do something strange for some change sometimes, but there's always a better way. You know,
Right.
Self-love, self-confidence, you know, gets your own motion. I never, I can't judge anybody, but
Right. I love
you
your
know,
energy, man.
okay.
Don't leave. I want you to grade one of these songs, and I want to have more conversation with you.
Okay.
I have 4
All right.
people, so just FYI, I'm Clubhouse is my smallest platform. I'm actually live on the radio worldwide on Boominlive on iHeartRadio. So your voice is actually being heard right now on my Instagram Live, on my Facebook Live, on my Twitter
really?
Live,
Oh
on my
my
Twitch
gosh.
Live. Oh yeah, so he heard you say that, mental health and all that. So he's gonna be calling you saying, "Listen, I heard you. You thought you was up in there with 10 people on
Yeah, I was
Clubhouse. Well, you being heard everywhere, Roxanne. We got you. We got you, girl. Yes. And I'm testifying. Yes.
All right. Okay.
Bro,
I'll
stand
listen.
up. Yeah, you can go check me out on my Instagram. I'm live, so we live on Facebook. If you got a smart TV, we live on Facebook right now. And all these platforms that I mentioned can hear what you just said. So you're going to be held accountable in a conversation if somebody want to, check you on what you said.
Oh yeah, I'm here, especially for the young girlies. I'm here.
Give it up. That's what I love, bro. She's here for y'all. Auntie is here for y'all. Auntie Roxanne and Uncle Seven, we are here for y'all young people. So let's get some music on. And I want to come out. I love your conversation early. You say you are a grown woman, 51 years old. You can hear it in your demeanor, your delivery. You got 7 kids, 1 baby father. I've never heard of that. You are a miracle woman. I don't know no woman got the same baby father, especially where I'm from. You
Where
a
are you from?
unicorn.
You got to change your circle, just be that person. I mean, it's possible, but like I said, it's not
Where you
it's
from?
not I don't think I'm any special. It's just I'm not doing anything special. It's just that
So you lucked up.
my choices. No, I just made a choice to
Stay.
stay. I mean, yeah, I just made a choice to support and be,
Wow.
be that iron sharpers iron, be that,
Right. Y'all still
just
together?
No.
Wait a second. So let me get a song on. This is getting very interesting. I love your energy, and I love your transparency because there's a lot of people on these platforms, especially on my station, coming here lying because they know we would never be able to prove it without without digging and being nosy. There's no way, somebody could come in here and just tell us whatever. And for the most
Do
part,
it. I'm Roxanne Mills on Facebook. Miss
no,
Connected
we
to
believe you.
Universe. I'm a real,
Like
yeah.
a lot of times you can hear when people be capping. You know what I'm saying? Like you can just tell by your vibration that you the one out of the 100,000. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I think that might be the statistics on women who got 7 kids with the same baby father from the hood. You from the hood or the suburbs?
I'm from the hood. I'm from Queens. My husband's from Brooklyn. So I
Well, can I be honest with you? And don't be mad at me.
Go ahead.
Queens is the suburbs. Like, I know they got like hoods in Queens, but Queens and Long Island is kind of known to have when you in them cities, usually you know what I'm saying, your parents got a little more money than the people in the Harlem and the Bronx. Even though I know they got like pockets of suburban areas in every city or whatever, like you have a city, even Hollywood got a rundown part of Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? But when you think of Queens and Long Island, in contrast to the 5 boroughs, you usually think of somebody that got a little bread. I'm just keeping it real.
Wait a minute. You think 50 Cent is from the suburbs?
No, I said that though. Even in Queens, I know they got
Okay.
hoods and
Okay.
projects,
Okay.
but
Yeah, you do.
usually, yeah, no. Look, girl, I'm on point like a scoreboard. Roxanne, auntie Roxanne. Can I call you auntie?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, call me Uncle Sev too. All right, we gonna be the old heads up in here. All right? We gonna show these little whippersnappers what the heck is going on. All right, listen. So I got some people that donated. Shout out to my guy Virgil out of Maryland. He donated for 2 songs last night, and something happened with my live, and I didn't see his text, and I forgot to reply to him, and it was just a big misunderstanding, and I'm taking full responsibility on it. I actually want to get him on first, VIP. I appreciate him giving me the opportunity to express how he felt about the scenario that I am taking full responsibility for. You know, Roxanne, even with me overlooking his text, this is my business, this is my platform, I got to take accountability, even though it wasn't intentional. You feel me? Like, I'm going to eat it. No Weinstein. You know what I mean by no Weinstein, auntie?
No.
Okay.
Is that like somebody Weinstein? Wait, is he in prison?
Yeah. You heard it. You heard when the young boy say no Diddy?
Oh, yeah.
So
I
no
heard,
Weinstein is like, we ain't gonna do this to the black man. We gonna do this to the people that got convicted already.
Okay.
So no Weinstein. All right. So if somebody say something that feel funny or whatever, like, can I put it in? Like, no Weinstein. You know what I'm saying? You hit him with that. You don't say no Diddy on this platform. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, these young people teaching me some stuff, auntie. I'm gonna transfer it over to the uncle and auntie association. I'm gonna give it to you, so when you hear, oh yeah, Uncle Sam told me about no Weinstein. Y'all, I know y'all little young whippersnappers. I know what y'all mean. Okay, auntie.
Yeah.
They loving you on Instagram. Ecstasy Snow Baby said, Auntie Roxanne. Now her name is Ecstasy Snow Baby. You know she under 35. Look at the name, Roxanne. Ecstasy Snow Baby? Like, what the, you feel what I'm saying? I looked at her name.
Okay.
Huh?
Was she a white girl at this post?
Absolutely right, yeah. Ecstasy Snow Bunny. I looked at her name like,
ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
I was like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, she 37. Well, 37, 35 to us, Roxanne. Ain't that the same damn age? 30, she 37. Like, you know what I'm saying? 37 and 35 is the same age. That's like 19 and 20. Same damn thing. Would you agree with me, Auntie Roxanne, or no? 35 and 37 is the same thing. Auntie done fell asleep. We gotta get Auntie some coffee. Auntie done fell asleep.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry, I had it on mute. Sorry.
Oh. Auntie, you got an Android?
No, I got an iPhone.
Give it up for Auntie. Okay. I should have known that. You from rich Queens. All right, so I'm going to wait for Virgil. If he don't pop in, I'm going to wait till he come in. Okay, take your time. He just texted me back. Take your time. So we're going to start off with, shout out to Break Dez from Time to Grind. Drum Break, Dez. Where you at, Dez? Drum Break. Shout out to Wipe. Whippy Shit Happens. Hey, what's up? She shit same to us. Right. Shout out to Whippersnappers. She said Whippersnappers is crazy. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody over there on Twitch. I'm crying. Whippersnappers. I see y'all over there on Twitch. We here, y'all. Time to grind, Boominlive, #1 in Jersey. Shout out to my boy Rockland. Rockland, don't you got an event coming up in New York?
In June, I'm gonna be down there. I need to be on the show, man. What's up?
Come on, man. That's a done deal, man. Don't play with me, Rockland. Don't play with me, my boy. Like, you the only one that can just pull up and say I'm downstairs. Man. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Redman. Redman can do that too, man. All right, so let's get this ball going. I'm looking for Turek. Who is this? Break Beach Dez. He just went VIP, instant review, and he just stop the.
Oh shit! You just stopped the bang.
Bump that shit up.
You know what time it is? Your VIP status on Hip Hop 101 with Big 7.
So he walked to the front of the line, he pushed everybody down, they told him to move. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, move. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, move. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, move. Get out the way, get out the way, oh no! Lights out, I'm about to punch out, lights out. Let's go!
So somebody on Twitch said, "Holy shit, that's Redman." Wait a sec. So Twitch, there are some people out here who is not like famous yet. That's really out here connected in this music business. And I know there's a lot of people out here capping. They got their little podcast in their grandmother basement, and they out here fronting like they doing big stuff. Twitch, you're looking at someone who's on his way to be really big. I'm halfway there. All right, so don't be shocked if you see Redman or Khaled or me with somebody famous, and I don't look famous to you because pretty soon I will be famous to you. All right. So give me my flowers early, Twitch. Anyway, shout out to my sis Pilar. Pilar, I will hit you soon as I get off, and I will have that information for you. Sorry for the delay. You know, I've been out here cooking. No excuse. I'm taking accountability. You know, we just did that. And it's crazy, Pilar, because you know what I'm doing as a CEO. It'd have been different if I would just have my record label. I got the merchandise. We got the podcast. I'm the hype man on stage with Tracy Sev. I'm the water boy. I'll do whatever it takes to get on, except go to a freak off. All right, I'll do whatever. All right. I'm out here cooking, and you part of my journey. If y'all want to know how I met Cardi B, it was from Pilar Scratch. All right, and we ain't gonna never let that rest. I remember. All right. You was the one introduced me to Cardi B before she took all the way off. All right, she was on her way, but she wasn't like super duper star like now. But yeah, man. So we can't forget where we come from. We can't forget the people that help connect the dots in the beginning, because them beginning dots are very pivotal. Once you get in, you big. Everybody want to meet you. You could connect with whoever, but connecting them initial dots are pivotal in this business, like very pivotal. So shout out to you. I appreciate you, Pilar. You know, we got time and we got history, and we both from Jersey. All right, shout out to everybody over there on Clubhouse. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitter. Thanks again, Master P, for my Legacy Award. Listen, man, I'm ready to do a Grammy speech right now. I got a Legacy Award from Master P. You cannot make this up. I'm about to start. Man, the stocks done went up, y'all. Yesterday prices. I'm going Hollywood already. Yesterday prices is not like, how do you say that thing? Yesterday, how they say it? Yesterday.
Prices is not today's prices.
Yeah. Thank you, Rock Auntie. Auntie, you said that?
Yes.
Auntie, you good, Auntie. You my new favorite Auntie. Okay, Auntie?
Okay.
Thank you, Auntie. Do you get offended when people call you Auntie? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I get offended when these little young whippersnappers call me Unc and they look older than me. I get offended. I'm like, you the Unc. You is the Unc. You got to see some of these young boys that's probably no more than 25 looking like they 45 going on 50. In a bad way. Not a black don't crack 50. You feel me, Roxanne? I'm talking about like burnt out.
It's the drugs.
Definitely. They putting that Fetty in everything, man. They putting that Fetty wop in everything. That's why I thank God I never got caught up in smoking weed and drinking. Because that stuff chronically tears you up. And when I say chronically, that's like long term. It take like 40, 50, 60, you know what I'm saying, 50 years for you to develop cirrhosis of the liver. Like it's a slow burn. But once it's burnt, this camera, look, y'all see this camera that I got on the screen? OMG. Instagram, y'all see that camera? Oh my, man. I look like a baby celebrity. I love it. Oh my God. I want my own autograph. All right. So let's get this record on right now. Your boy Drum Break. Drum Break, where you at, my boy? Is this your song right here, Drum Break? Yep, Drum Break Daz. I don't know what platform you on, but we about to get you on right now because you went VIP. You skipped that line. Check my DMs. We're on Instagram. Or your name Tough Tiff on Instagram or on Twitch, because I didn't even know Twitch had no DMs. She said check your DMs. Twitch got a DM now? Could anybody either confirm or deny that? Do Twitch got DMs? Yes, it's called Whispers. Oh, no, she said Insta. Oh, you on my Insta, too? You everywhere. You must got the iPhone, boo-boo, bang, bang. Now, if I check my DM and you like, yeah, can I be in that Obamacare free line? I'm going to curse you out, girl. Got me doing unnecessary stuff for that free line. All right, let's get this record on, man. Let's get this record on. Dez, drum beats. We here.
Everybody talking that shit loud, words flying out. I don't wanna fit in, everybody wanting clout. Yeah, this world amazes me, and who I wanna be. Beer full of pockets empty, grown up quicker than I thought I'd be. Stay up, 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 stay up,
stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up,
stay up, stay up. Trying to be cold and beast mode through these flows, but my ego tells me take a step back and redo. Tells me that I'm glazing, shit's crazy. Took another beat, the kid lazy. Hit up in the clouds, he sees daisies. And it's for real, got a degree and then he changed it. I'ma get my masters, I don't panda. This is BS, go ahead and hate me. I look back in amazement. The man inspires me in sights of feeling so ancient. I ain't felt in a while since I sang the first time as a child with a smile. Hand trembling on the mic, now his hair busy telling me to stop and never let that change me. Only the moon can try to phase me, and my fears begin to phase me. Nowadays the feeling phased, but they started rapping later. I never was a hater, I said a celebrator with no vengeance or hatred. Just trying to find my voice in these ages, even if it meant no recognition and minimum wages. Would you rather be overpaid or underrated? I used to choose the latter, but these days the first one would get your pockets fatter. If my mom would see me, she would give me a hug and say, what's the matter? Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up.
Hey. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Hey.
Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Everybody Shorty talking that shit loud, words flying out. I don't wanna fit in, everybody wanting clout.
Hey.
This world amazes me, and who I wanna be. Beard full and pockets empty, grown up quicker than I thought I'd be. Stay up.
Different. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up.
Stay up.
It's different. Thank you, Terrence. Stay up. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Shout out to that girl, Lauren. Lauren, I see you, night, night.
Stay up.
Promised my mama that I would get paper. I promised her I will make Russell Simmons and Beyonce her neighbor. Any color coupe she wants, she could have it in all different flavors. Drop time ride with the middle finger in the air to the haters. I pray up. I never, never, never lay up. But when I don't need that Viagra, I can stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. All right. Let's get some feedback, man. We here, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Post them grades right now, and I need to know what we giving that chumpy wumpy. Rockland, what are we giving that joint, man, out of ATL, bro?
I had to give it a C plus, B minus.
Gave it a
It's
C
cool.
plus. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool, but that's about it.
Cool. Let's go to Pink. Pink, what are we giving that?
I love when you can make something or someone stay up, so I'm going to give it a B minus.
All right. Let's go to Sticky Nikki. Hey, Sticky Nikki. Interesting name.
Hey, Seven. How you doing?
I'm great. What we giving it?
I'm giving that a not for me because I feel like you really had to be very faded to like it's definitely got somebody. Like the faded folks probably gonna love it, but I don't know. So it's a not for me, but I guess I would give it a B for the faded folks. I don't know.
Okay, so you feel like it's a lane for it though, right?
Yeah, I do. I think, like I said, somebody who's just like zoned out and be like, man, man, I'm a little bit down, but nah, I gotta stay up. That's what the dude said. Let me hit this one more time. Yeah, stay up, bro. That's definitely somebody there.
Okay. Cool in the gang, Joanna. Let's go to Roxanne. Roxanne, I wanted you to hear some of the other people grades. It's pretty much that music is subjective, and on this platform, you don't have to be the professional. I'm the professional. As a matter of fact, the consumer dictates whether you're going to be a celebrity or not, or you're going to blow up. So technically, the professionals can say, yes, let's put this out, Jay-Z. Let's sign little 69. He's going to blow up. And then the people say they don't like it, and then the professionals was wrong. So you really don't need a qualification on this platform. I know you was like, I'm no connoisseur of hip hop. I like gospel. You like gospel, right, Roxanne? Roxanne.
I like some.
So okay. So you into Kurt Franklin? You want some Hezekiah Walker stuff? Don't mute your mic. I want to hear you laugh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to.
Okay. So do you have a profile on Christian Mingle yet?
No.
You got to get
Not at
one.
all.
Auntie, you got to get one. You got to get you a profile on Christian Mingle because there are some deacons that has great personality outside of the church. There are some reverends. There's some pastors. What the woman is what? A woman can only be a pastor, a deacon? What the woman called? What they call her, the first lady?
Yes, that's the pastor's wife, the first lady.
Oh, the first lady. Yeah, you can be the first lady. You never know.
Yes, if I subscribe to religion, yes.
Okay, so you don't subscribe to no religion?
Oh, this is another show here. I used to be a Christian, but I believe. Listen, this is the bottom line. I don't believe there's a man in the sky judging you, looking down, but I do believe that we are all souls here, having a human earthly temporary experience, and how people decide to live have their experience is up to them, as long as they're not causing any harm to others or themselves. I like people to be free to be them. Like I say, I'm free to be me. And I used to be a Christian, but that's another long story. But
Right. Okay. And I really love your assessment and how you broke that down. Although I beg to differ with a substantial amount of it, but I respect,
I believe in God. I believe in God, but not the way people how they view. I don't
how they
view
right,
God as others. That's all I'm saying.
right, right. Because when you said that, long as people are, not messing with nobody, they should be free to do what they want to do. That's where I kind of like, I feel like that God put some guiding principles to like certain stuff. Like, don't let Paul play with your Peter. So if Paul is playing with someone's Peter, um, and God said don't do it, I kind of feel like even though people could be free to do what they want to do, in my mind, I'm like, yo, I didn't make that rule up, but God did. So I'm just gonna
God
mind.
said, "Don't eat shrimp neither, and don't commit adultery." But people do that, but they always want to pick the one thing that they can't see themselves do or be put in their shoes because you don't like men. But that's not for you. Understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not for anyone to say that that is the wrong thing because the Bible is full of the humanness in there. There's a lot of humanness in the Bible. There's some wisdom, but there's a lot of man-made things that's in the Bible, and some people are walking contradictions. But I do believe of a creator. There is a God, but there's not a person, like I said, in the sky looking down, judging people. You know, but I understand where you're coming from, and I don't like to cause people to stumble upon their beliefs. But that is the one thing people like, and I know in our community that is no, no. There a lot of people don't like same-sex marriages and things like that, but God said also commandments: do not commit adultery,
Right.
do not lie, do not cheat, do not steal. And I read the Bible front to back twice, right? So why do people focus on this one thing of the Bible? Because that's the one thing you don't do. You don't want to touch another man's Peter, but is that for you to judge somebody else because they do? That's all my thing. I'm sorry.
Right. No,
You
no,
know.
no, 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 no. I love it. Okay. So that's why I wanted you to get it all off your chest, and I was just let me sit here and I'll get it all out. I'm gonna hold a tail and let Roxanne stroke the cat. Cause you ever be trying to stroke the cat, and somebody was holding the tail, then they let the tail go, and then try to like jump in on when you trying to like talk. Like that's one thing. Like a lot of people got a problem with that. They don't allow people to get everything off their chest when they want to jump in if they have and they might have a valid point, but no, hold that tail and let the other person stroke that cat. So now that you finished stroking the cat, what I was trying to convey was by mentioning the Peter and Paul play with it, as you said, the eating the shrimp and the adultery and all that stuff is all sinning. The problem is they trying to normalize it to not acknowledge it as a sin. That's the only problem that I was trying to convey. I just didn't put it in there. Like when I do look at it, when I lust, I'm like, God, sorry if I eat something I ain't supposed to do. I always acknowledge it, but they're trying to normalize these sins. That's the problem I got with any of them. The adultery, all of that. They don't normalize and they don't repent for it. Like half of the people in church drink. Half of the people in church drink, and they don't say, God, forgive me for this liquor. They think because it's a man-made law saying you can drink at 21, that it's not a sin. All of that stuff is. So my overall takeaway message is that, and not to pinpoint um, that one thing, I only pinpointed it because they trying to normalize it as it's not a sin at all, like the adultery and the other stuff. They clearly acknowledge the shrimp and the adultery. Oh, this is a big sin, but they're trying to normalize certain sins, in particular that one, as there's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like the creator didn't make it up. This is, these things with the shrimp and the Paul play with the Peter. Man didn't make up them forbidden territories. But my thing is to anybody that's doing anything wrong, and not to pinpoint out one particular thing. Just ask for forgiveness and don't let nobody make you think that it's normal to do anything just because they made a law saying you can do it. Don't trust the man-made laws because they will steer you in the right direction. Whether you eating shrimp, whether you letting Paul play with your Peter, or whether you slapping a $40 goth lady with the jaboinka. And I'm gonna land the plane right there. Great, interesting dialogue, Roxanne. I love your perspective. Reading the book from front to back is not a flex. Just saying. All right, chill, Twitch. Leave auntie and uncle alone. They over there trying to start with us, Roxanne, talking about reading the book front to back. It's a start. Because 90% of Christians have not read the book front to back. And 90% can't even read besides the Lord is my shepherd, lay me down to sleep, or thank you, God is good, God is great, thank you for the food on my plate. They probably couldn't even recite it.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Just have this question. I would like to get somebody else's opinion because this is my thinking. So before we were handed that book that was made by King James, what do we do? When 90% of us came to America unwillingly, what were we doing before that?
Y'all heard it. I'm going to get another song on that anybody can answer it on any platform. Great question. Great question. And I know Sticky Nicky is big time Christian. She can answer that. But with a name like Sticky Nicky, I don't want to judge, Roxanne, if you know what I mean. I don't want to judge because Sticky Nicky ain't giving nothing in the tabernacle to me, Pink. Sticky Nicky. It's giving.
I would love her feedback. I'm always open for correction and I'm coachable. So if I don't know something at my big age, hey, I'm not, listen, you can teach old dogs new tricks. I'm just going what feels right in my heart, because
Right.
I love things, that's all.
Well, sometimes what feel right in your heart, too, again, you know that your child, I'm talking about when I say your child, I'm talking about in general, he just shot up the school, then killed 10 people. Police come knock on the door. Is your son in there? Son. Your heart will tell you that's my son. I don't want him going to jail. But your real heart should say, son, you done did wrong. You got to go out here and face this fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of tricky when you kind of use your heart in certain situations. I know it's debatable, but sometimes your heart is the reason why a lot of women is caught up in some of these guys that's doing them dirty because they trust their heart. They think they in love. He got my heart, but he out here doing you dirty. No, leave his ass. You know what I'm saying? So that heart thing to me, I never say follow your heart unless it's connected to what the Creator said do. And the Creator put all these people on this earth and he left some instructions. I just think the person not even the person, because he's not a person who created everything in the heavens and the earth, left some instructions, some guiding principles that we need to live by. And when you live by them guiding principles, you live a better life. We can all agree anything God said, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. If you try your best to lead by them principles, chances are you will live a better life as opposed to just being carefree and doing what makes you happy. Because if letting Paul play with your Peter makes you happy, and I'm not reminding you that you need to be asking for forgiveness, I'm doing a disservice, along with the adultery and all the other stuff too. I'm doing a disservice, and I'm not your friend by allowing you to proceed on in life and glorify your shortcomings. Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody on God's green earth, your mother, my mother, the mother before your mother, everybody is doing it. But put on your seatbelt and ask for forgiveness. I have a problem when people are doing these things and never ask for forgiveness. I pray 5 times a day And every single day, I ask God to forgive me for all my shortcomings, the ones that I acknowledge and the ones that I don't even know that's a sin. So, again, y'all talk to whoever y'all believe is y'all creator and start taking some accountability in your actions, whether it's drinking alcohol, whether it's, poor people, all that. Because ain't no right way to do wrong. All of it is wrong. But the only thing that makes you better than another person is asking for that forgiveness for the one that created us all. Now, whether he in the sky or next to you, he's the what's the word? Omniscient. He's everywhere. So I never subscribe to that sky thing because he's really everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The one who created us. But let me get some music on. Great dialogue. I love it. Somebody could learn something from this. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in. Instagram, what up? Facebook, what up? I got my Master P Award, my Legacy Award achievement. I want to thank everybody who pretty much said congratulations. And to the people who didn't say congratulations because they hating.
Honestly.
Yeah. I know how that go. Yes, I'm out here doing my damn thing, and I'm getting acknowledged. And
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, Mama. I appreciate you. Thanks to everybody who congratulated me. And again, for them people who didn't congratulate me.
Honestly.
Yeah. And I'm going to ask for forgiveness for that too later, Roxanne, for saying that. You feel me? It's wrong. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's get some more music on. Shout out to that boy, Dez.
That was a solid beat. I liked it. The lyrics, it was, I could relate to them. I liked it. It was a beat.
Okay. Who your favorite rapper, Auntie Kumo D or LL?
LL Cool J.
Okay. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. In the back of my mind, I be clapping my nine, knowing that I'm not that hitter that my mama once loved. For the first time in my life, I know I'm a thug. There I was on Johnson with multiple gats, selling 2 for $5s and 50 packs. It was me. Hey, yo. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. In the back of my mind, I be clapping my nine, knowing that I'm not that kid that my mama once loved. For the first time in my life, I know I'm a thug. There I was on Johnson with multiple gats, selling 2 for $5s and 50 packs. Yo, wait a second. That sounded kind of dope. A little remixy. All right, so shout out to your boy Virgil. Virgil, where you at, man? We trying to get you popping early. You know what I'm saying? If you're an unsigned artist and you got music, get it to me right now. We need that music. We need that fire. You know what I'm saying? We need that fire, baby. I need some fire. I need some. Shout out to that boy Taz. He will be on that watch party for Tracy Sev, hosted by Big 7. Taz, I need a video. Yo, what's up? This your boy Taz. I will be on the Tracy Sev watch party, hosted by Big 7 and Tracy Sev. Make sure y'all get y'all Zoom link. I need that video for everybody that's going to be on there. Renee, you're going to be on there. I need that video. And I need you to say spinning and spinning and spinning at the end of your little promo drop, Renee, okay? See, Pink, here we at it again. I go to them to talk, and they ain't got nothing to say. And then when I'm talking to somebody else, minding my business, they want to jump in our conversation. You cannot make this up, Pink.
Can't make it up.
You cannot make this up.
No.
Shout out to that boy Nathan. What's good? This award good, Nathan. Master P gave Big 7 the Legacy Award. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Master P, and your girl, Tiana Von Johnson. This mean a lot to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting acknowledged out here in these industry streets. All right, so let's get some more music on. Share that live. Is Instagram ever gonna give me 4 hours back? Cause I think they mad at me. What's that commercial used to be like? Roxanne, I'm sorry, so sorry. You remember that or not, Auntie?
No, I'm not.
You
No.
you don't remember that commercial? The little kid spilled something on the floor and they had the little picker upper, Charmin, or it got the spill up.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think
I'm
that's what it's.
sorry, so sorry. I know you remember this right here. I know you remember this one.
See ya. Hope we get to see you again.
Listen, don't do me like that. No, I think that's before my time. I
No,
don't know.
no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. See ya. Huh? It might have been regional. Like, I don't know where you at. No, you on the East Coast. Yes. I'm in Jersey.
I ain't never heard that before, Seven, at all, like ever.
Yeah,
Ever, ever,
it was
ever.
definitely regional, Rockland. It was like, something that came on the East Coast. You was in Atlanta all your life, Rockland? That's the Magic Garden.
Yeah, that had to be up north type stuff. It had to be like up north regional.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. That's the Magic Garden. Yep. I used to catch that when I used to stay home from school. I was sick or something. That's the only time I see it.
Wait, but 7, I'm not overreacting.
Pink, I was
See?
you can't make
See?
this shit up, bro.
See?
You cannot make just out of the blue, scare the living shit out of me, just jump out the blue. You can't make this up.
Can I have my my ammunition?
Yeah, let me give you that weapon, cause you can't make this stuff up. They want to do. This is why Marcus left them, because they want to do what they want to do when they want to do it. Anyway, if you want to be on that live stream, the Tracy said meet and greet, see his full performance at the Master P Locks concert, see your boy Big 7 on that stage, jumping in the crowd, surf, what they call it, dive surfing, what they call it, surf diving. What you call it?
Crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing. Yeah, they was holding me up. I was like, damn. And this one girl tried to like squeeze my buns. I was like, don't. She tried to like touch my little buns. I looked at her like.
She's just seeing if you're fresh, 7. That's all. She's just seeing if you're fresh. It's all right.
If I'm what?
If you're fresh, you got to squeeze the buns and see if if they're fresh.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
You can't make this. You cannot make this up, man. No, even if you tried, you can't make some of this stuff up. These people are saying, on this show, man. Come on, man. Man, fellas, we gotta start the Me Too movement, man. Fellas, cause for real, we gotta start the Me Too movement because these women, for some reason, they think they could just do whatever. Even Cardi B. Pink, when I met Cardi B, I will show you the picture. I don't post that picture now, but she had her hand on my alveolus. And I ain't say nothing, Pink. I was scared because I would be looked at as a little, a little punk, you know what I'm saying? A little sissy, like, you complaining, like, but in 2025, excuse me, Cardi, don't touch me. I'm suing. In 2025, I don't care. Think what you want to think. Ain't no girl gonna be trying to sneak no Jesus hug. And, it's supposed to be a friendly love, you know what I'm saying? You will not be trying to get no Jesus hug from me. Trying to put your pelvis area near my pelvis area and trying to put my jaboinka next to your pocketbook and hug me like Jesus? No. You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up, man. It's a change. Listen, it's a change. Fellas, we got to start stepping up. Girls think they could take it. But when the girl say no, no mean no. When the guy mean no, it mean yes. And it's crazy because 99.9% of men, if a girl try to take it, she gonna take it. And the guy ain't gonna complain. Cause after 3, you know what I'm saying? The guy gonna give in. Pink, am I lying? If you able to grasp and get three Tootsie Roll Chumpies, the guy just gonna give in. A girl will cry the whole time. She ain't get no, and the guy just going crazy. I don't want to do it. The whole time a girl will be like, no, you're taking it. The whole time you could be going crazy. No, you're taking it. But a guy, after 3, how many licks it take to get the center of a Tootsie Roll? He get, no. That fourth no, all right. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Am I lying, Mota?
Nope, you're not lying.
I am not lying. Pink, am I lying after the 3rd or 4th?
Absolutely not.
It's over. He's back in love. Whatever you did wrong, that's the makeup. That girls don't say sorry. They just do fellatio, and that's how they say sorry. No accountability. Their accountability is slithery fellatio, goff, neck, syllabical therapy. Roxanne, you know what? You ever heard of syllabical therapy, Roxanne?
No, but I got an idea.
Roxanne.
I'm here.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You ain't lied. Boom. You ain't never lied.
All right, your boy sent the beat over. Shout out to that boy Hitman. We good. Dre, what up, though? Dre, man, we getting these awards out here, baby. We putting on for the city, Dre. We bringing them trophies home for Team North Illy, baby. We bringing them trophies home early. And it's only going to get better, baby. All right, so let's get right to it. We got a beat. Thank you, Step, for the new screen key. Step ain't playing no games, man. Step might be single-handedly the only person on the team who has never, ever given me any problems. Like, never. And if it was, I probably ain't even know. Because I'm easy to deal with. Step has never, she might be the only one. And y'all know Walter Berg is my right-hand road man. But he's giving me some problems. Some legitimate problems. Like, I was wrong.
Hey, 7.
Yeah.
I'm over here like talking to wife like, when I get 7 some problems, she said, right now, can you get an attitude?
Hey, I'm over here crying. I'm over here. You can't make this up, man. You cannot make this stuff up. Share that live. Instagram, Facebook. You could, could we connect on IG? I followed you. Yeah, we could connect on IG. We could connect without following, because so I don't do follow for follow. I kind of feel like you got to give me a reason to follow. Yeah, I'm just not. I used to do that, and I realized that it's actually tainting my direction. So I'm going to check out your page, and if there's a reason to follow you, you ain't even got to follow me. If that make any sense, Rockland? You know what I'm saying? Like, I will follow you. You ain't even got to follow me back, because following people should be done selfishly, if that make any sense. You follow people to benefit you. Is that a great way to assess it, Pink? So follow for follow. If I'm in a business and you an artist and you absolutely ain't doing nothing, making no moves, you ain't putting out why am I following you? I have to selfishly follow people that can bring something to my table. And when I say that in the unselfish way. If you out here on your grind, I'm following you, I'm looking at your page, and I'm benefiting by being motivated by somebody else who's out here on their grind. I'm following 3,000 people. I have 83,000 people. Before the summertime, 1,500 of them people got to go. Yo, Big Sav, they see me at the event, let's follow each other. And I had that lump in my throat because I'm like, damn, I got to show love. I ain't got to show nothing. I'm, to this day now, I'm saying, listen, we don't know each other like that. You ain't got to follow me. We can network on the DM, but there's no need for me to follow you because I don't know you. But I'm an artist. I know millions of artists. But you know me, right? And you want to follow me because you know I'm out here doing stuff and you have a good reason to follow me. So I say we don't follow each other. I'm going to go check out your page. And if you have a reason for me to follow you, I'm going to follow you. And you don't have to follow me back. Is that fair, Sticky Nicky, with the Android? Is that like, am I like doing too much, or is that like, that should be totally fair?
No, that's 100% fair.
And this coming from somebody who have a broken down Android phone, y'all. This is coming straight from the mouth of somebody who have the hoopty of phones.
That's wild, Seven. That's wild.
That's what?
That's wild.
The truth is, since when the truth is wild, Sticky?
Because, Droid Nation is only top. You know, if we want some productivity, you go to Droid Nation. If you just want to take a picture and have easy things, you go to Apple. So that's all that is, but it's okay.
Your phone do got like that little Android sound over there. I hate to say it. You got an
Nah, it's because I'm traveling and I'm in the middle of the nowhere.
You travel from one room to the other room.
Excuses. All they come with excuses. Them
Rockland, I'm coming to get you. I'm telling you that.
Deep sea.
You just wait till I get by a major city.
She traveled from the kitchen to the bathroom.
Right. And ain't no towers there. I don't know when you're going to wake up and realize that an Android is for people who recycle paper cups and napkins and forks all the time. They use them about 10 times before they throw them in the garbage. Yeah, you gotta get you an iPhone. Hey, Night.
What's going on, babe?
Everything good. Hope your family is okay. Hope dad is, whatever situation is getting better, or, he's in my prayers. Let me find out Night got that Android, because she ain't reply. Damn, they got her too.
She's traveling too.
Yeah.
And another one.
And oh my God. All right. So let's share that live. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I started late. I had to I got caught up in the jam. And I'm here, man. We late, but we gonna rock out with our top out. You know what I'm saying? Making sure all the certified pop out. Where we at? Hitman, I don't see your joint. Where you send it to? Oh, I got it. So Hitman sent the beat in. Let's get to it. Hey. Listen. Let me talk to him, man. You know what, man? I used to be little. Now I'm Big Sav. Can't stand me. Sit down. Put the pistol in your rectum. Pop now. Chris style. Black bottle Douce. Be peeled up. Tight jeans looking goofy. Y'all should bow y'all head. If Pop was alive, y'all be pow. See, I with a few of them. But the rest is like trying to have more kids. I'll put 2 in them. No comprende the hawk or do you. Stay walking through you. I'm ready to start a Star Wars like I was R2-D2. But I know better and get more cheddar. A A North go-getter, make your mama so wetter. If she a thought and I'm a king, I need a co-redder who can mentally match the strength of that of a gorilla. I said I'm 4+3. All hood boogers get in my toe bus free. Lights out, show's over, you go in the bed. That hole in his head left him, hole in his head. You know it's the feds, 4 in the morning. Flashlights in your grill, shit is real. Questions, I don't answer them is irrelevant. What's relevant, I'm hard to fuck with, my flow is celibate. Units, I'm a celibate, gold or plat, I told them that. I only wear gold or plat, my gold is plaque. But if for some reason I fail, I'ma be back on Johnson, increasing my mail, I'm getting scared. Too many chickens getting in line. First thug to make the ledger without committing the crime. I got one dream, one goal, one task, one path. Any nigga try to prevent that? Nigga, that's your ass. Your bitch is at my crib, nigga. That's your ass. Now it's mine. I only need a minute of a time. Uchi ain't what it used to be. I prefer head, both hands and a whole lot of spit. That's more shit. Shorty said I look like 50, but it's more than me. You got the body intact, right? But you gotta subtract 43. Long story short, in bed, just give me head and make a long story. Y'all ain't catch that. I said, long story short, in bed, just give me head and make a long story short. I said I'm 4+3. All hood boogers get in my toe bus free. I'm on the radio, you know I'm the shit, man. Who made this beat? Irvington Hitman. He sent it over. He made all the hood boogers wanna just bent it over. Yeah, I said I'm 4+3. All hood boogers get in my toe bus free.
Don't touch that dial. You are now rocking with Big 7 on Time to Grind Radio.
All right.
7, you was in your bag with that motherfucker right there, boy. You was in your bag.
Hey, Rockland, you know the apple don't fall far from the tree, nigga. Yo, Shan Rockland. Private joke. But hey, Rockland, you thought I was lying when I told you Jay-Z called me and I had a meeting with Jay-Z and I was with Rockefeller Records for about 3-4 months, man? Rockland, I think you be thinking your boy be capping a little bit.
You better stop playing with me over there.
Rockland, I think you be thinking I be capping a little bit, man.
Nah,
You need to have a conversation with Redman, Tretch, and Latifah and ask him about when I was Lil Sev in the late 90s, my boy. 98, 99, 2000. Rockland, your boy was nice. If I go get my rhyme books and my rhymes from back then, you know what I'm saying? Still go hard today. Matter of fact, that lights out shows over, you going to bed, that hole in his head left him. Hole in his head, that I made that rap in 2001. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't about me, it's about that beat, man. It's about that beat, man. Let's get some feedback, man. Let's start off with Roxanne, not the rap, because the rap I just made up right now, Roxanne. You just grading the beat, just the production. What grade are you giving it? A, B, C, D, or F, Roxanne?
I think an A. I like it.
Gave it an A. Nice. Nice. Let's go to they better. Damn, they tagging us in all that footage. I got sidetracked. That was from the concert, y'all. Multi, what grade you giving that beat? Roxanne gave it an A. What you giving it, Multi? Multi.
Wake yo.
Multi, what grade you giving that beat?
Wake yo.
Sorry. My mic was like it wouldn't work. So I did like it a lot. I'm gonna give it a B++.
Okay. She gonna give it a B plus plus. Okay, cool. Shout out to Caramel. Caramel, how you say your last name? Goddess? Caramel, I'm gonna bring you on stage. I need you to keep your mic muted until I come talk to you because we're live on the radio. All right? Just want to give you a little disclaimer. But I'm gonna come holler at you, mama. If you a woman, just being, hopefully you don't take offense. It's a whole new system going on in America. You can't judge a book by its cover or by a name no more. Caramel got the flying. Come out of here. Caramel said, you know what, Big Sev, I gotta.
Run.
All right. Sticky, what grade you giving that?
I'm gonna give it a smooth B. I feel like somebody could do something with that.
Okay, that's Hitman right there, just so you ladies know. If y'all loving this beat and feeling this vibration, he's single and he's ready to produce a single. Let him know, Hitman. Hitman. Hitman fell asleep. With his own. Oh no, he on Instagram. Night.
No, I'm here, Seth. I'm here, Seth. I be hitting the mic on button and the shit don't be coming on like in enough time type shit.
Oh my bad. You got an Android or iPhone?
iPhone, man. You ain't no Android nigga, man. That shit pop up green. You ain't got no money.
Right. I'm glad you know that. Can you tell Sticky? Well, she gonna get offended. Don't tell her that now.
It's real crazy because anytime you always ask about like when somebody's stuff don't work, it always be your own folks. But I'm gonna go ahead and go on mute.
All right. Hey.
You ain't going on mute. You just went to the other room.
Right.
Rockland, where you live at? Cause I'm pulling up, bro. You want the squabbles tonight? At the upper room.
Hey, Seth.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that beat from 2024. That was last year. It was either last year or this year. It's some recent shit. You feel me?
So you want to let me know that it's some recent shit?
Absolutely, because Taz was feeling himself. Hey, listen, you got my word. Hey, Seb, you got my word. I'm a battle Taz, but Taz was feeling himself. He like, yo, with the humble shit. I say, oh, I hear you. I got you. I got some shit for your ass. Pause.
I like this build up, man. I like this friendly competition.
You know what I mean?
I like. Hey, Pink.
I got you.
Pink, are you
No,
loving
go ahead.
this build up or not?
I'm loving it.
Shout out to Asia. Hey, Asia.
Hey.
I like your PTR. Is that you or is that AI?
You always ask me that. It's me. You know it's me.
I absolutely don't know it's you. Asia, I never met you in person. So I can't know it's you.
Oh, yeah. My picture's on my Instagram. It's me.
Oh, your energy changed. You thought about it like he's right. Yo, Big, she thought about it like, you know what? Big Seven's right. You know, this internet be a lot of capping, man. People be using the other pictures and it's crazy on this internet, right, Pink?
It definitely is.
Yes. What grade you giving that beat, Aisha?
I was trying to put the X up. I literally just came in, so I didn't hear anything.
All right. Brown, what grade we giving that?
I'll give it a B. I like the beat. It was dope.
Okay. Brown, is that you on your PTR or is that AI?
AI. It's me. What are you
Thanks for
talking
being
about?
honest.
It's me.
Okay. Let's go to Brick City. What grade you giving here, boy Hitman, on that track?
Shit. First of all, man, congratulations on your award, man. I don't think I told you that
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. That mean a lot to me, man. Because a lot of people won't want to give
already.
me my flowers. I gotta take it. I gotta take it and keep watering that thing every day, man.
Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, yeah. I was like, that's a big achievement.
Yes, it is.
Um,
Thank you, man.
Congrats again.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate
think
it.
that whole production. I don't think he. I think it was a production like for the lane he was in, but I think it's gonna be a B for the platform. You know what I mean? Like it's an album type joint. Them A's get the bigger production, man. Like more dynamics. You know, but definitely an easy B.
Okay, cool. I thought some of them drops might have been a little too loud. Yeah, whatever sound effects it was in there, it was kind of. Cause when I was rapping, I was getting a little distracted. Hitman, what was that? Your tag or that was part of the beat? Seemed like there was a little bleed, like loud.
Yo, that was like the little voice joint. Yo, it's crazy because when I was listening to the beat, I'm like, y'all should turn this shit down. As I was making it and I kept hearing it, I'm like, y'all should turn this shit down. But that's why I started spreading it out in the beat. I'm like, yo, yeah, that shit's
You
still
start what?
loud
You
though, even
start
when I
doing
listen
what
to
to
it.
it?
Now look, so pause.
No Weinstein, no Weinstein, man.
No Weinstein, no Weinstein. So look, right, the little vox, the little shouting shit.
Yeah.
That's from I forgot what song. The name of the fucking song was a live performance. I got that shit throughout the beat, but I spread it out like during the beat. So I'm like, yo, this shit kind of loud. But I'm like, you know what? I turned it down a little bit, but it still had that loud effect. So I was like, oh shit, this shit's still loud. So if you really had me in here listening to beats before I said, I say, yo, you know what? Let me send some calm shit real quick. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow, yeah, that joint was hard, man. You sure you ready to battle Taz? Cause Taz been waiting for.
Absolutely, bro. Bro, hey, Saz, let me tell you something, Saz. I ain't scared of Hey, listen, I don't give it whether it's football, basketball. You know what I mean? Like you step between them lines, bro. You the regular nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's Jordan. It could be Charles or Cinco. I'm in front of me and I'm guarding him. Like it's the same approach I take with this beat, like with this production shit. Like, bro, you know what I mean, we gonna get busy. I ain't no slouch though.
Right, right.
Watch this shit though, Sam. I'm gonna have some shit where you gonna be like, this nigga is crazy.
So you gonna make specific stuff to body him, man?
Nah, I ain't gonna make specific stuff. I got stuff that, you know what I mean? I got stuff. Trust me. They say if I don't just be talking just to be talking out the side of my I don't just be talking because I got a mouth. Like I can really back this shit up. Like I 3 old niggas and everything in battle. So it's like I got shit for them. You feel me?
Yo, this dude just hit me on a DM and said, "I want you," with the eyes, man. You can't make this stuff up, man.
Hey yo, Mota, I'm definitely from Jersey. Jersey nigga to the, you know what I mean, to the core. That's how niggas rock out here, man. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't come somewhere and think you gonna take a Jersey nigga heart. We got too much pride for that.
Yo, you can't make this stuff up, man. I'm mad. Multi, you can't make this stuff up, bro. I just be minding my business. He said, "I want you."
I want you with the eyes.
They said, tell him Mustafa, yo, he wildin', bro.
Stuff.
He,
Like, so
he,
here's the
he
thing.
lucky niggas don't put hands on him. Niggas don't play like that.
Well, here's the thing, man. Not that there's no Muslims. I believe that every race, nationality, got people that, that do what they do, right?
Right.
But this is very seldom, and it's being kept so discreet. Like, you can't come in the match and Allahu Akbar. You know how they be, the Christians being there, and they be like, the little, the guy be like on the choir, and he be trying to dance like the girls, and they be clapping for him. Like, you can't come in the masjid like Allahu Akbar, bro.
Yeah,
You like,
absolutely not.
you will get.
Absolutely not.
Listen, it ain't going down. It ain't going down.
It's peace in the masjid, man.
Yeah, man. And ain't no coming how you are. We gonna give you something to cover up. Even the girls trying to wear the tight stuff in there. It ain't, you come as you are. Here get something to cover up.
Right.
At least in here. When you go back out, you can do what you do. Like, sometimes I'll be feeling bad. I got the tattoos. You know what I'm saying? I run back to the car, get my throat. But yeah, man. I need a shower. Like, you can't unsee that. It's like if somebody come grab your cheeks and run, and you catch him and you knock his head off. You can't he done grabbed the cheeks already, hit man. Like, you can't
Yeah, you gotta do something to him. You gotta do something
well,
to him.
not
So
even
you violated, son.
well, not, I ain't focusing on it doing something to him, but you can't, no matter what you do, you can't, it's already done. It's like you can't undo the grab of the buns, is what I'm saying. So what I just saw,
Yeah.
I can't unsee it, is what I'm saying. I am scarred. Like Mufasa brother. Scar was Simba brother. Hold up. Scar was who? That was Mufasa uncle? Right?
That's his brother.
Mufasa brother. Yeah, Simba was his son. Right? Shout out to Simba, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I just felt weak right now. Like, I was about to faint. Shout out to everybody tuned in on iHeartRadio podcast. Everybody on Apple Music podcast. Everybody over there on that Mixler app. I see y'all. This is Time to Grind Radio, Boominlive.
Come on, whoa. Boominlive.com. That's family, y'all. The #1 station for hip hop, R&B, reggae, and club.
Shout out to everybody that's tapped in on Twitter. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a great battle between you and Taz. From hearing both of y'all stuff, it's gonna be a slugfest, and I'm excited. Pink, you're not gonna be biased because you manage on Taz, right?
Absolutely not.
Did I just put her business out there? Was that wrong? Like, I shouldn't have did that, right? Or
Oh,
it's
I'm
cool.
proud to say that I managed Taz.
You said what?
I'm proud to say I managed Taz.
No, it wasn't a mat. Pink, I think you misinterpreted what I was saying, as far as like letting the platform know that you be judging stuff and that is a battle going on. Like, I was saying it from that side. You
Oh,
feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no. I'm not gonna be biased, not at all. I'll tell Taz if his shit is trash all the time.
Nice. What up, Steve Fane? What up, my boy? Taz is in the building. Taz Hitman was talking mad stuff. He from my city, my area, but I'm staying neutral in this. I'm not just voting because he from the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with who got the best joint. Taz, did you hear what Hitman was saying? How he gonna destroy you?
Yo, what's good? So, I did hear a little bit of what he was saying, but he ain't ready for me.
Wow. This is
Hey,
gonna
Taz,
be interesting.
Hey, Taz, that's what you gonna do?
What you say? I ain't hear that.
Nah, hey, Taz, I said that's what we gonna do? You feel like I'm not ready?
You ain't ready, my boy.
I gotta, hey, yo, look, listen. I gotta show you better than I can tell you, bro.
Oh, alright. I'll be waiting.
You know what I mean? I gotta, hey, listen. You
I'll
nice,
be waiting.
bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'll be waiting at the finish line.
Oh, wait, hey, Taz, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You nice, but I'm gonna give you your flowers, cuz you like that. You feel me? Hey, listen. You ran into an East Coast nigga that really gets busy, so you know what I mean? We gonna see what's up with the what's up, bro.
See, even though you from the East Coast, I got mad love for the East Coast because that's where I'm originally from. But with this West Coast flavor that I got, you ain't ready for it.
I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. I hear you loud and clear. You feel me? I hear you loud and clear. And I understand it. You feel me? But yo, bro, we gonna get active, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause I'm gonna throw some shit out there. I'm gonna throw a spade out there. You probably throw a spade too. Have me like, oh shit, this nigga wildin'. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have my shit lined up perfect, bro. Trust me when I tell you. Sad probably make this shit go to 5 for real because this shit gonna be tired.
Hey, all I know is I'm talking all this shit and I'm gonna back it up. Hopefully you got something to back it up
Oh
too.
my god, hey, bro, hey yo, that's nonetheless, bro. I do the battle shit, so that's nonetheless, gang. You know what I mean? I'm out here, shit. I'm outside, bro. I'm headhunting.
All I know is I'm tired of waiting. I'm calling out anybody and everybody who want that smoke with me.
Trust me. Hey, yo, look, listen. I talked to Pink behind the scenes, so Pink already know what's up. I'm like, yo, I seen her post something today. She like, yeah, but he's talking about everybody. I'm like, nah, I feel like you talking about me because he are like, he know my name. He know the little stuff I've been doing, but it's like, yo, I gotta really show him something. So it's like I kind of took that person. That's all like I hear you.
Right. I told Pink, I'm like, yo, I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna start poking the bear.
Do what you gotta do. Hey, Sam, it's a definite that me and Taz is battling, bro. It's a definite. You got my word.
Okay.
You
I'm
got my word.
excited,
Hey,
man.
Sam, you got my word, bro. Me and Taz is battling. You got my word. I got 2 battles this month, but me and Taz fuck around and battle Friday.
So Taz, you ready? Or you think you ready for him, Taz?
Hey, if we doing it Friday, I'm down for it.
Hey, yo, look, listen. I'm gonna talk to Sam. You feel what I'm saying? We doing, you know what I mean?
I had to hit y'all with that classic joint, man. We outside. Hey, Tamara. Shout out to that girl, Tamara. I got her name right. Finally. All right, so let's get some more music on. Started late tonight, man. I don't know, man. It's not like this late night might be the business. Late night might be the business, man. Share that live. Aisha.
Yes.
Hey, yo, so the person in my DM said I know it's big, too. And I know how to keep a secret.
Y'all said that.
Yo, you cannot make this up, Pink. You know what makes someone comfortable saying this? Because there's guys that want to proceed and they feel like the people can't keep a secret. So they try to put that out there as that layer of secrecy or whatever. Snow Baby told me to block them. Wait a second, Pink. Snow Baby think I need her advice. Pink, you can't make this stuff up.
You definitely can't.
Snow Baby, you know what? That might be a good idea. Snow Baby? Wow. Roxanne, you left us? I thought you left us. Where you go, Roxanne?
Somebody pinged me in a room and it came across my screen and I tried to like click it off and it took me there immediately.
Okay, and then what happened? You stayed for a little bit?
Yeah, because the heading seemed interesting and
The
I'm
wedding?
the it was about oh damn, what was it about? Woman showing up as a wife.
You said the heading?
The heading, like the title of this, the
Oh.
title of the room.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay. I
Yeah.
thought you said something else.
Should you show up as a wife if she wants to get married? Basically, I guess saying, should a woman show you she's wifey material before, like, yeah, I don't want to take it off topic, but yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Did you speak to someone? Did you go on stage and voice your opinion?
No, no,
Okay.
because this guy, he was just describing what he was going to do on a date with a woman, and basically, you know, I didn't have an opinion because he was speaking to the men, and I'm a woman. I can't tell a man how to move, so I was just listening for a second.
Wow, I like that. You know how to move. Wow. Wow. Okay. So you got any advice for the young women who don't know how to let their boyfriend go?
Oh yes, I do. What did I miss? um, self love. If if he's not treating you how well, it's hard for you to love someone else if you're not loving yourself first. Because if you're loving yourself first, you won't let anyone else treat you any other kind of way. But as a woman that's been there and you always want to see the best in someone, you have to see the best in yourself first. To
True
thy own
indeedy.
self be true before you can have a solid, healthy relationship.
Right. Do you believe in 50-50?
These days, yes, because it's expensive. It's hard as an
Oh,
adult. It's hard to, everything costs more. You need like two jobs and a little scam on the side to survive. So, um,
so that's the exception to the rule.
mm,
I'm talking about if everything ain't hard and if it ain't rough out here. Do you believe in 50-50?
am I a homemaker or am I working? No,
See you,
no.
so what
Oh man,
happens,
this is a catch
Roxanne?
22.
You keep giving me the exception to the rule. I guess I gotta word it to like block out all the devil advocate or like the other side, the unique situations of
I
what's
mean,
going on.
who doesn't want to be? All depends. How old? How? Okay,
Nope. See,
listen.
Roxanne, you keep hitting me with these exceptions to the rules and these the fine print. It depends how old. We just talking about general consensus. Do you believe in 50-50 in a perfect world? Do you believe the man should provide everything? Or do you believe it should be 50-50?
All right, I don't want to come off as a hypocrite because I had someone that was providing is not always monetary. Um, yeah, I believe in 50-50.
Okay. Okay.
Now. Now I do.
I had to twist your Roxanne, I had to twist your arm behind your back and say, yeah, put the handcuffs on. I had to do a lot to get that answer, Pig. She was like, yeah, well, it depends on the age. It depends if one of them not working and if apply for unemployment. It depends if, one of them might be sick or something. Like, hey, Roxanne,
She making
you
a
kept
little
coming
rough.
up with some good ones. I'm like, ah! I was like, she keep coming up with
Well,
some
because
good
it
ones.
all depends. Listen, it all depends.
Right.
Like for me, people need money. Like all depends what the other partner needs, whatever works for them. Some women don't need a man to provide financially, but they
Right.
need a man to lead. And all men can't do that. Just because you throw a few dollars at me doesn't mean that you're like of good character or high value. I mean, high quality, So all depends on what the woman needs. I don't know. Somebody X me. Let me hear. Oh, sorry. I don't know. All depends. I don't need money. Listen, money is numbers and numbers never ends. If you're focused in a relationship on chasing finances and numbers, you'll never be satisfied because there's always a man with more money. So men and on the other hand, there's men who are visual. They date women's bodies. So men are dating women's bodies, and some women are dating men's pockets, and then they wonder why the relationship doesn't work because you're not building it on any solid foundation. So people have to choose what works for them. Um, I would love for a man to pay all my bills. Do I expect it? No, especially if you're dating. Like, I, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna expect him to do that. But at least be self-sufficient and pay your own damn bills, and don't ask me for money. That's it.
Okay, so once again, I have to be extremely concise with you because
If
everything
we
you,
married,
I wasn't finished, Roxanne. I wasn't finished. I was holding that tail. I let you tear that cat up. You was killing that cat. I was holding that tail. You was killing it, killing it, killing it. And then once you was finished and cleaning yourself, I was like, then I start getting. I said, hold his tail, and I start tearing it up. You tried to get a little more. Hey Roxanne, girl, you get when I'm stroking this cat, you gotta hold that tail real tight and let me tear it up until I'm finished. Even though you want to throw a little something up in there, when I'm tearing this cat up, you gotta hold that tail. Right is wrong, right, Pink? When she was tearing that cat up, I was mad. I wanted some of that thing. That thing was looking good. I was just holding that tail. You was killing it. Yeah, because right is wrong. And if a girl do this, and it depends if the guy's not working, and da-da-da-da, you was tearing it up. I was like, oh, I want that thing is good. I can't wait to get some of that. But I'm just holding the tail. I'm holding it real tight. I'm mad. I'm like, whoa, when I get some of that. And then you was finished. I waited 3 seconds. You was finished. You tore it up. You splat. You went crazy on it. Ooh, that thing was looking like pastrami when you was finished with it. You was tearing that cat up. And the minute I get up in the cat and you holding the tail, I ain't get 3 strokes and here you come. Oh yeah, I forgot one little couple little. I'm like, wait a second here, Roxanne. Wait a second here. You done tore this thing out. This thing looking like pastrami. I'm like, man, I don't even think I don't. So I was saying that I thoroughly understand all of the scenarios that you're given. I thoroughly understand. But my question was geared to be concise in a perfect world, not the all them scenarios which kind of make stuff, depends if gold digger, if da 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 da. No, we talking about a perfect world, and I see that now when it comes to you because you have a gift to create these scenarios, and you want to put the scenarios out there so it can be different situations. But again, I repeat, my question is in a perfect world, your husband, are you expecting him to pay all the bills? If he can't, that's a whole nother scenario, right? So I want to be more specific with a concise question that leaves no loopholes on different scenarios where there are different situations where even with your husband, he might lost his job and y'all got to go 50-50. That ain't the perfect world I'm talking about. So I kind of want to stick with this, that. Is that your expectations when you're with your husband? That he's supposed to pay all the bills. Yes or no, Roxanne?
yes,
Okay,
he's
thank you.
my husband, provider. He's the head and I'm the neck, but yes.
Okay, thank you, Roxanne. Thank you. And I'm done tearing it up. Do you still want some more? Or because you done killed it and only left a little bit for me. Do you still want to get some or we good? Cause you seem like you want seconds, Roxanne. Like you seem like you ain't that concise stuff I'm doing ain't good enough. You want to talk about all the scenarios and if that and if that and if that and if that. I'm with you on all of them. So it could go. It depends on. Again, that was so dope. We was both right, but my question wasn't about all the other little scenarios. It was in a perfect world. Your husband, the man should be the breadwinner, and the man should pay all the bills.
Yes.
Okay.
Divine order.
Right. Ooh, I was about to just tell you whole Italian again. Once you said divine order, that just touched me in the right way, girl. Yes. This is something that God ordained. The man is supposed to pay all of the bills. Now, when you're dating, no. When you boyfriend, like, see, you gave them scenarios that made perfect sense, but that wasn't the premise of my question. Wasn't to do the scenarios where you gotta figure out if no, it was none of that. It was straight, and I should have asked you more concise. Now that I know you a little bit, I know when I ask you a question, I have to be super concise, or you're gonna give me 30 different scenarios, and you're good at it. You're very good. I was getting mad because you was saying some good ones. You know, then you should say it depends how old you are. You know, it depends if you're dating. It depends if he's going to buy the morning after, if you have an unprotected sex. No, it depends if it's a different race. You never know. His family might raise them. Like, no, none of that. In a perfect world, this is your husband. He have to pay every bill. Every single bill. A woman should never have to spend the money on no kind of bill. She want to just go spend, buy more clothes. She should be able to too. That's granted that he's able to facilitate that. Now, if the rent is due and he only got $700 and the rent is $2,000, and she got paid, you know, in that scenario, ain't nothing wrong with the wife helping out because the man ain't got it. But if the man got it in my scenario, got all the money, and he got to pay everything. All right, so we here. Time to grind, Boominlive, #1 in Jersey.
Come on, whoa. Boominlive.com. That's family, y'all. The #1 station for hip hop, R&B, reggae, and club.
If you an unsigned artist and you got music, get it to me. Shout out to that girl, Diamond Hood Grown. I see you on Instagram. Shout out to Miss All Smiles. Hey, Miss All Smiles, how are you? Shout out to Miss All Smiles. How are you? How's the family? How's the husband? Hey, Renee.
Hey, Seven.
How are you? Renee, do you feel like the man should pay all the bills?
I mean, if he's able, yes, sir.
So, Pink, see this what I mean? I asked a yes or no question, and here we go again, if he's able. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make, and she just heard what I just said, right? That granted in a perfect world, and she still want to hit me. I think they just be wanting to add extra stuff to say to me. I think they be wanting to add, not you, Roxanne. I'm specifically talking about Renee. I'm like, Renee, what's 1 + 1? Well, Big Seven, if you add 1 + 1, you know for a fact that you can't get no other answer, Big Seven, because as long as I've been alive on this earth, since I've been born, since first grade, since my teacher, Miss Crabtree, taught me, 1 + 1, 7, undeniably has always came up to the answer that will always, no matter how you look at it, be 2. And I'm sitting over here like, nigga. Like, Renee, I think you just like to talk to me, Renee. That's what it is. You like to just talk to me?
Yeah, I like to just hear your voice, Seven.
Right.
Big Seven.
The Don Julio is kicking in, Pink. Cause she ain't want to talk earlier. She ain't want to say nothing. Now all of a sudden, she like my voice and like you.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? It's 11:30.
It's about that time.
All right, shout out to that boy Virgil. Virgil, we've been patiently waiting for you, man. I appreciate you, my guy. Let's get my guy Virgil on. He sent 2 chumpies over the other day. We here, time to grind, Boominlive. If you are a unsigned artist, you ain't got to be the hardest or the smartest artist. Send me your music, and I will get you on. Hitman, thanks for sending that beat in. I can't wait till you and your boy Taz battle. It could go either way, man. Both of y'all are dope. Both of y'all are dope. Here's the first record. This that boy Virgil, a.k.a. Baltimore, Maryland, stand up. Shout to that boy Josie over there on Facebook, YouTube. Let's get to this first joint. It's called 10 Mix. Let's get to it. that live, baby. Share that live. What you can feel it in.
Excuse me, my bad. I never knew about a struggle. Back when I was playing with G.I. Joes and was happy to get in the tub with the bubbles. Mine was a workaholic, always did a double. That was just enough time for me to get into some trouble. Like J.J. Evans, that was good times. No TV show, this is the life about mine. Stepdad wasn't locked, he was out on his grind. No guidance, so I followed that road of crime. Situations got hard. Life of the streets leave me physically, mentally, emotionally scarred. Kept winning all the battles, but was losing the war. With my feet on the floor and my back to the wall, kept getting pushed to the edge. I was liking and loving the things I never had. Thought I was good cause I was happy more than sad. Witnessing niggas get put in them black bags. Damn. Back in the days when I was young, a nigga ain't a kid anymore playing with guns. Out on the block every day, thought it was fun. The streets is for self, so you playing one-on-one. Back in the days when I was young, a nigga ain't a kid anymore playing with guns. Out on the block every day, thought it was fun. The streets is for self, so you playing one-on-one. I grew up in the hood, just my thugs and me. One get locked, one move to a new spot. That left me to be one juvie on the block. The life I was living, it felt like the hard knocks. Then a nigga introduced me to some packs. I was about 15 when I seen my first stack. Mama started bitching, cause her son was in the major league. Even though he had to start out as a pitcher, she quite didn't get the picture. He was trying to get richer, hiding all on grams in my grandma's kitchen. No need for switches, so I kept doing me. Never gave a F, so I kept being a G. Getting money, fuck the bitch shit, life really sweet. We broke with a new charge all by next week. It's the truth, no lie. Family getting tired, niggas getting wide, got the streets on fire. Back in the days when I was young, a nigga ain't a kid anymore playing with guns. Out on the block every day, thought it was fun. The streets is for sale, so you playing one-on-one. Back in the days when I was young, a nigga ain't a kid anymore playing with guns. Out on the block every day, thought it was fun. The streets is for sale, so you playing one-on-one. Getting chipped wasn't in my full court vision. It's no time for bitching, gotta do time in prison. My absence and my firstborn guy is missing. Time repeat itself, listen and pay attention. Home now, gotta be grown now. Stuck the seed, been planting, I'm laying fresh soil down. Gotta change it up, gotta get my change up. Yeah, I hear them whispering.
Murder done changed up.
As for me, I ain't worrying about none of that. Who gon' blast for me? I'm coming through like a running back. Fuck that, skip that to the third born. Feet flat, 10 toes, I'ma stand on. She unbelievable, something like a unicorn. Blessings on blessing, no need for the brainstorm. 2 daughters, 1 son, 21 where I'm from. On your mark, here we come. Done.
Post them grades, y'all. Post them grades. We outside. Time to grind. Boominlive. That's your boy Virgil out there in Baltimore. Share that live, y'all. Time to grind. Boominlive. #1 in Jersey. Hey, hey. The boy is out of Baltimore. He sent these joints in the other day. Glad I'm able to get him on. Let's get some feedback. We're going to start off with that girl, Multi, we're going to get everybody great. We're going to get yours too. If you sleep, I'm coming to Rochester and I'm waking your ass up.
Look.
No, I'm playing.
Look at this. Somebody come.
I was asleep. So I'm going to give that a C. I do think it needs some work. I do like the lyrics. I just think it needs a better mix. But let's go to Rackling. How do you feel about that?
C minus.
Okay, cool. Brown.
Okay, so this is the same guy from the other night, right? Did he do it over or did he submit the same track again?
He did it over.
I did notice that he did do it over a little bit. So just for that effort, I guess I'll give him a.
You, why did you go for the banana in the tailpipe? Like Pink wouldn't have went for it. Renee wouldn't have went for it. You straight went for the banana and the tailpipe. It's the same song. So you got an Android now?
No.
It's the same exact song.
Well, well, it's still a C.
Okay, but you say yeah, he did something different this time because it felt.
Well, I guess it was turned up. My earphones was in, so it sounded a little like he was louder. But like I told him before,
Oh.
I need to believe him. The stuff he's talking about is kind of heavy, and it just didn't sound heavy with his tone. If that makes sense.
I wanted to make some sense, but based on me telling you it was a different mix, and you was like, yeah, I could tell because
I said a little.
yeah, little, yeah. Just all it takes is a little. A little will make a major difference in this scenario because it's the same exact song.
Oh, okay.
Brown, you should have known better when I asked you to play it safe. Like, Big Seven.
I mean, I didn't want if he did do it over. I just didn't want to hurt it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so that's how we doing it now. You don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, so you'll try to just change it up a little bit. That's how we.
I wasn't gonna. I don't know.
Are we sitting over here sparing feelings now?
No. No.
Are you coddling?
No.
Because it's giving coddling.
Mm-mm.
Oh, did you say congratulations for Master P and Tatiana? Tiana giving me an award.
Yeah, I said it. Yes. Whatever day we was on here last. But congratulations again. You deserve it. Yeah, you the man.
Did you say it on Instagram?
I say it on Instagram.
Did you say it on Christian Mingle?
I don't have a profile for that.
Oh, you need to sign up.
No way. I don't do online dating. I get enough action in person.
All right, you can keep your personal business to yourself. We don't really want to hear about the substantial amount of syllabical therapy you out there getting from these guys. We regular degular. So congratulations to the excess syllabical therapy that you're out there getting. Give it up.
Stop right there, brother. Keep your round of applause. I can make my ass clap instead. I'm practicing abstinence. So, yeah, there goes your syllabical.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
So your boy Virgil said he don't have feelings. Y'all good. You can feel free and be honest. Brown nun. What's your name again? You say you
abstinence. A nun would be if I was being celibate. Celibate means that I don't plan on having sex. Abstinence means it's just a period of time.
And how long would that period of time be?
Well, my last relationship was October of last year, so it's been that long, and I guess until my next best mistake shows up.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. We want to believe you. We want to give you the benefit of the doubt. But Mota's not convinced.
Hmm?
Let's go to Brick City. Brick City, what we giving that?
What I was gonna say. I forgot. I got it. Yeah, man. I think in the beginning, I would give it a C, but I didn't feel like it closed out like I wanted to close out. No Weinstein. So I'm gonna still give it a C, but I'm gonna give it a C minus. I don't think it's a big production. I think he could have been a lot more creative. Siegel Street was like such a genius when this song came out. It's so hard to even use this beat and just be so mundane on the track. Like I see you got a song that you wrote, but it wasn't exciting. My dog didn't really like it. My bad. Chill, 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 Kobe, chill. Um, but yeah, it was like so. It was just a song on top of like one of the most vibiest songs that came out during this time, and I don't think he took advantage of that. But I think it could pass. Um, I think it could pass to an easy listener who just like hip hop and like that beat and just giving him respect. It's one he could keep playing and learn from for sure. It doesn't have a bad production. I just think it could have went into like the album mixtape vibe with a little bit more creativity, a little bit more oomph on it. No worries.
Okay, great. Brown, did you say your next mistake?
Okay.
I'm about to say yes, I did.
Okay.
Next best mistake.
That's what she said, her next best mistake?
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time I've ever heard that verbiage. But the reality is that, ironically, right? Statistically, how many people that, whether it's a month later, 2 years later, 3 years later, it end up being eventually, right? It end up being a mistake. Never fails. Look around. Some of the celebrities, people who ain't celebrities, the best love that you could think of, fast forward, best mistake. Ironically, I had to think about it for a second, like, where's the wrong in the statement? It sounded a little funny or like really you that's how you treat it, but the harsh reality is that we can all attest to 90% of our relationships was our next best mistake.
Facts.
Renee, what you think? I would wait. Let me leave Renee alone, man. I'll be ripping Renee with that. You know what I'm saying? Houston. Um, so the Instagram went down. Let me bring it back up again. I cannot do these 1 hour chumpies. I'm going back to TikTok too, man. So the BET Awards is on. I keep forgetting. That's what I'm fighting with tonight for the ratings.
Yeah, and SWAT is at the BET Awards too.
Looking for who?
Making their presence known, I guess.
Wow, that's crazy. When you say SWAT, you mean as in the people that the police agency, whatever SWAT like that, like
Yes, yes.
wow, you cannot make this up, man. They do hip hop dirty. All right, so Verge, the next record, yeah, this live just be going down every hour, man. Instagram doing me dirty. They don't do that to no other music but hip hop. They'll never do that to rock and roll. They'll never do that to Wusu Kutu. You ever heard any Wusu Kutu, Roxanne? You heard of Wusu Kutu, right?
No.
Thank God you ain't go for the banana in the tailpipe. Give it up for Roxanne. Woo, girl, as soon as you just said yeah, I was going to tear you up, Roxanne. Roxanne, good. You good, girl. You done dodged the bullet. I was setting you up for failure. You know what I'm saying? I was setting you up, girl. You passed the test. All right. So the Instagram is back up live. Well, I look like I'm sleeping on Instagram. All right. June the 26th. Yeah, I will be in New York. Me and my artist Trace ASAP, Jim Jones, single release party and concert. Get y'all tables, get y'all sections. It's a great event. Grown and sexy. Jim Jones single release party in New York City. I love to go to other states, man, and move around. Thank you, Gris. Gris, this is for us, Gris. Everybody that's been rocking with me for the past 10 years on my journey to the top of the success ladder. This is for us. This is for Time to Grind. This is for Boominlive. This is for all my Instagram followers. This is for my Twitter followers. This is for us. This is a ussy. Aisha, you ever took a ussy?
I'm trying to tell you all the time.
Yes. What is a
Let's
ussy?
congratulate ourselves.
Yes, a ussy.
We made it. The people who stayed with you in the trenches, we outside. What it do? Not everybody can make it to the top.
Gris said you putting in the work, it don't go unnoticed. Thank you, Gris. As much I be playing with you and always messing with you, Gris, thanks for saying that. Gris. Gris Dominican, y'all. She Piki Pani. Fluent Pani. You know what's Piki Pani, Roxanne?
What is it? Repeat that.
Piki Pani.
No, what is that?
You never met a Puerto Rican and they was talking and you was like, I don't Piki Pani?
Speaking Spanish?
Yeah, you said too proper. You could tell you speaking Spanish. No, it's Piki Pani.
Speaking Spanish.
Yeah, you Piki Pani? When they got a strong accent, they come up to you like, you Piki Pani? I be like, no, I don't Piki Pani.
Yes, I heard that.
They gotta have a strong accent, because if you regular rich from the Queens, you gonna say you speak Spanish. Like, you ain't gonna say speaky Spani. You know what I'm saying? They come up to you and be like, you Piki Pani? I be like, no, I don't Piki Pani. Piki Pani. Hey, yo, that sound funny as hell. Piki Pani. Oh, my God. All right, where we at with it? So, with my guy Verge. Verge, we doing your second record, my boy. Where you at? There you go. He in the building. All right, let's get right to it. So that was his first joint. Let's get to his second joint. This joint is called New Judge. It's that boy Virgil. Let's get to it, y'all. Share that live.
They hit me like Jay, let's go. I'ma stop what I'm doing. They're broken the tour. I ain't gonna know it on my pole.
Hey.
I got something brewing. I know what I'm doing. I know I'ma wipe that nose. I just need you to drop that low. I just need you to swing that door. I'm stacking my paper and I'm getting better. They see me, I'm climbing up. I remember I was young. I walked something down and yeah, I was robbing son. With again like the mob or son. He must want to die, son. He jump out his body slump. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah. They gave him 30, so he need a new judge. We only gangsta and that's on computers, and I'm only riding around with some shooters. The boys on our ass, you know I'm a live. And I do the dash, you know I ain't cruising. Yeah, it's a new pack, so I abuse him. Nobody knew that, so I accuse him. In the gang, I'm chillin' with Nate. That's my bro, I make sure he's straight. Clear him, then a shot to the face. Mad, so I ain't catching no case. I do whatever it takes. I gotta run me a bag up. After then, they make him back up. I remember we ain't had none. I remember we ain't had nothing. Now we get money, he putting 100 up. I'm for real this time, we can't fuck it up. When the next go home, we won't touch him up.
Look, whenever I thought them foes, I'm thinking about Steve, I'm thinking about Fredo, I'm thinking about that when I'm clutching, I'm ready to bang. Headshots only, my nigga don't aim low. Free all my niggas that's putting in the chains, I'm holding them down. They ask for money, no question, I'm loading it now. I roll around with a dick on that bitch. I got controllers to kick on that bitch. If I get a word, then it's dick in this bitch. When you hit it's a switch on that bitch. You dead, I told Jay don't trip, I got him. Hang out the window, you just be the driver. I'm in this bitch full of joy and that melt. If they got a problem,
hey.
Shit, they like you better been working it out with my bitch again. Some of these people, they won't understand, but this is the happiest I ever been. If not with the gang, you know we can. If I'm selling can, you know where I stand. Zone 23, but the bottom of the land. Come through this bitch, grind till you get bland, bitch. Jay hit me like, hey, let's go.
Let's go. Hey, both of these records have two different vibrations. Hey, 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 hey. It's like boom, boom, boom. Let's go. All right, there you have it. That's your boy Virgil, y'all. That's the same one that did. He's over there on Instagram. He did the remake to the Beanie Siegel joint. Gris, what we giving that? Shout out to that boy Rilla Gage. Rilla Gage, what up? Lamar Tyree, what up, though? Okay, let's go to our Asia. Our Asia, what we giving that?
I'm gonna give it a C. I did not like all that auto tune in the beginning, but towards the end it was less auto tune. So I'm gonna give it a C.
Gave it a C. Gris gave it a B. Let's go to Brick Shitty. Brick Shitty, what we giving that, my boy?
I like this one way better. I just think it's a little bit of issue on the vocals. Like you could compress them. You don't have to put the auto tune on them. You could actually compress them and kind of add a little bit of something, just so it's not dull or staticky. It sounds like it's just way over recorded, and then it reflects in the song. So remember that we really listening for the quality of the production too. I'm gonna say it's passable because it did hold its own. Um, I'm gonna give it a C plus, even though it could be a little. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just give it a B minus and put it as a mixtape. I'm gonna say B minus.
But you like this one better than this Beanie Siegel Chumpy.
Yo, this one was like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. I know he could rap, right? But we talking about the kind of song and the creativeness. This one they kept it going. They was rapping. Um, it was like when you get that unique sound when you just go with the beat. It sounded like they caught a vibe and they went with it. It's just all about at this point and like really vocals to where it matched the sound to where it can be recognizable. And some, this is not that bad, but some people have very bad vocals where they might blow your speakers. It's not that bad, but I would say it's like on the lines of not being easy to listen to when you first hear it. That just a little bit of take back, like take away just the vocals, just put a little compressor. I don't know if it's done. People they sending it to us to see if they need to tweak something. I would definitely put a little something on the vocals. It ain't got to be the auto tune, but it could be something just to make it connect with the beat. So if that's mixed mastering, to get on that, shoot a video. It had good motion, had a good vibe, way better than the last song, the last vibe, should I say? Way better than the last vibes. This one has a potential to be a A if you get that production and that video right. That's just my opinion.
Oh wait. So Virgil is the management. That's his artist, Lil Nate. Damn, Virgil, I always thought you. I got it mixed up. So Lil Nate is the artist, and then that one got a feature. Okay, I'm glad we rectified that because I actually thought now that's making sense to me. You know what I'm saying? You always the one. It always be the management and the team out here. You know what I'm saying? Moving around, meeting these new platforms, and you know what I'm saying? It usually be the team. That's why you got people on your team that's out here moving around, connecting these dots. Brown, what you giving that, Brown?
I'm gonna give it a B minus. I thought it was a little bop. So yeah, I was vibing to it. B minus.
Okay, so Virgil said that was him on the other song, the Beanie Siegel joint, but he don't rap. Taz,
Oh,
yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Taz, what we giving it, Tazzy Wazzy?
Honestly, I'm gonna give that a C. Needs to needs a real mix on it.
Okay, you giving that a C because of the mix.
Yeah.
Okay, cool in the gang, Joanna. Let's go to Roxanne. You remember that song, Joanna? I.
Yes. Yes.
Because if you'd have said that was before my time, I was gonna curse you out, girl. I was gonna curse you out. Oh, wait till my before my time. No, it wasn't. You feel me? If I know it, you know it. All right.
Well, disclaimer, I wasn't allowed to listen to music or watch TV until I was like 14, so.
Right. That's that Queens lifestyle. That's that rich, affluent area. Yeah.
No, 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 no.
And why was this? Why wasn't you able to listen to music since till you was 25?
It was 14.
You know I'm extra, girl. You
Okay,
know I'm
so I
extra.
was able to watch Sesame Street a couple of times, Electric Company, Mr. Rogers. That's about it. But that's another whole clubhouse
Wow.
room.
And I was about to say something, but I caught myself.
What you was about to say?
Nah, you gonna be mad at me.
Is it disrespectful?
I wouldn't say disrespectful. No, but it's kind of it can rub a person the wrong way.
Oh,
You want me to say it or no?
go ahead, speak your mind.
No. But see, again, speaking my mind could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why I caught myself. You like speaking
It's
your
not what
mind?
you say it, it's how you say it. So go ahead.
Okay. Well, in the name of Jesus, it's always the parents that when they try to hold the kids back from going out there. The minute they get out there, they end up having they start
Oh
buzzing.
no, oh no. It
I'm
was
just
something. I know what you're saying, no.
yeah, I'm like, wait a second. Then the girl I was listening to all the music, watching all the stuff, end up, you know what I'm saying, ain't having no, you know what I'm saying? End up a none. Ain't giving nothing up. I'm just messing with you, Roxanne. I play all day.
No, no, I know. I listen, I got a sense of humor too, but I read books. I was into books, but it was more of uh, it was something else. Something other all you wouldn't even believe it if I said it right now.
No, I definitely would believe it. Say it.
Well, my father was a Mason, 33rd Mason. And
Oh yeah, I don't believe it.
okay.
No, I'm just joking.
I know, I know.
Twitch, what up, though? All right, so the second record was his artist Lil Nate, and the feature in the first record was him. He said he don't really rap. He was just playing around. Shout out to that boy Sig. Sig, what up, my boy? Sig, I was trying to get at you. I told you stay on me, man. You could have did that battle with I-95 bars at the Master P event. They had a great event, man. A lot of artists came there. And yo, this shot looked crazy, y'all. You got Instagram, Roxanne?
Yes, yes, I do.
Go to my Instagram page. I'm the Preacher's Son 69 on Instagram and look at my studio. You know my Instagram name?
You said the preacher's son.
60.
Wait a minute. Six. You know what?
That's
Finish him.
Well, does that mean the preacher's son is a Cancer? Because 69 is the symbol for Cancer.
In the suburbs, yep. 69 is the symbol for Cancer in the suburb, but in the hood, it's a favor for a favor. Pink, who writes this stuff, Pink? I'm trying to. The writer of this show, who writes this stuff? Straight, just never said that in my life. Favor for a favor. Wait a second. You cannot make this stuff up. Shout out to that boy Bezo. Bezo, I see you on there on Facebook. What up, dog? All right, we here, man. Summer Jam. It's going down. My artist Tracy Sev is on that stage with a 5-minute set. Free event, Pink. Everybody gets to see it free. The festival stage. I'm very excited for our whole label, Nork Illy Rebirth, my partner K Mac, management, Walter Berg, just our whole team. We put in a lot of work. These past 4 or 5 years with this Tracy Said project. And the fruits is starting to grow and just fall off the tree on their own. There's a lot of people that would die to be on that festival stage, and we do not take it lightly. To be a part of it. So Drewski, Hot 97, the whole team out there, we want to thank y'all. Tracy said we'll be on that stage doing that anthem. Stop.
Yeah, yeah. Bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some niggas come run in your spot. Bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some niggas come run up your block. So bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties come lay your ass down. Bitch, stop playing with me. Them niggas always on go, they ain't playing around. Bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some niggas come run in your spot. Bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some niggas come run up your block. So bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties come lay your ass down. Bitch, stop playing with me. Them niggas always on go, they ain't playing around. Bitch, stop playing with me. Couldn't let him do it to you, but we let him rock. Bitch, stop playing with me. Because you gave me every reason to get your ass dropped. Bitch, stop playing with me. But why would I let him touch you just cause you ain't no better? Why would I risk all this money that I could be making in Bitch, stop playing with me. I want a new AP, you won't hear no TikTok. Bitch, stop playing with me. They tryna see a new wife, so they be on wristwatch. Bitch, stop playing with me. My niggas blow big gas like they live in a pit stop, making they wrist lock. And they get money cause we on a mission, won't stop till the shit stop. No, see no names with the shit can get dangerous. No niggas that rock with a Draco. No a little shorty, she down with whatever. No, she do whatever I say so. Once I get this sick, I'm just gon' fuck it up and I'm gon' treat that shit like it's Play-Doh. I'm not with the rah-rah, if it ain't about money, I'm telling them I still a way go. So bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some niggas come run in your spot. Bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some niggas come run your block. So bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties come lay your ass down. Bitch, stop playing with me. Them niggas always.
That boy E99 on YouTube said this is fire.
I could've had some niggas come running.
Spread that word, E799 on YouTube.
Niggas come run your block, so bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties come lay your ass down. Bitch, stop playing with me. Them niggas always
on go, they ain't playing around. Yeah, that shot look crazy, man. All right, so we still here. We in here like swimwear. Virgil, shout out to you and your whole team out there. We appreciate you supporting the platform. Summer Jam Festival stage is literally 9 days away. I can't believe today is the 10th, tomorrow's the 11th. We got 10 days, man. Damn, Lil Durk latest bail request denied. They doing us dirty, dirty, dirty. So Pink, I told homegirl hit me up about management last night. I said, hit me now.
Right.
Pink, she hit me 24 hours later. Straight dropped the ball.
Yep.
Failed the first test.
Damn.
I gotta get when Martin say, damn, Gina. I gotta get that drop bite, that sound bite. She hit me saying, hey, what's up? What? 24 hours later? I said, I'm gonna make him sweat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play hard to get. What? You cannot make this up, man. We outside, time to grind. Boominlive, #1 in Jersey. If you an unsigned artist, get me your music. We about to go to that Big 7 hit list. If you an unsigned artist, send me your music right now. We hanging out for a little longer. And yeah, let's get right to it, man. Time to grind Boominlive. Let's get that Lamar Tyree on. Fire! We play videos too, man. If y'all got a video, get it over. This like Lamar Tyree, Oceana.
Beautiful like the ocean. Feels like love at first sight. Reminds me of an angel. Sent from heaven, I can't deny. Someone who knows how to love you. I think that everyone should have someone like you. I need an Oceana, yeah. Someone who knows how to love me forever. I need an Oceana, someone to spend my life with forever. No matter how upset you are, she always tried to make you laugh. Oceana will never leave your side. Even though we argue, I know we'll be alright. I wanna spend all my life with you. Take over like Bonnie and Clyde, forever we'll ride. I need an Oceana, yeah. Someone who knows how to love me forever. I need an Oceana, I need an Oceana, someone to spend my life with forever. Oceana, 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 yeah. Oceana, 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 yeah. Someone who knows how to love me. Someone who really cares. Someone who's truly amazing. She is a good woman. She is perfect in my eyes. I am your biggest fan. There is nobody like you. I hope you understand. I need an Oceana, yeah. Someone who knows how to love me forever. I need an Oceana, someone to spend my life with forever.
Alright, that was that Lamar Tyree, Oceana. That was on that Big 7 hit list. Tap in with Lamar Tyree. That project is out right now. Your boy Bezo said that Tracy Sav is fire. I need to get a feature from him. Tap in. He doing features for the low right now. That goes for artists, poets, producers. Y'all want to get Trey Sav on a joint? He doing features for the low right now. Fresh off that Locks Masterpiece stage, man. And headed to that Summer Jam stage. Doing features for the low. Alright, so tap in with me. Verses or hooks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yawn, shan. Is that a word? Yawn. All right. So let's go over here and let's get some more music on. We looking good on timing. I think your boy Virgil sent in another joint. Let's see what's going on. Share that live. All right. Virgil, did you send another joint in? What we doing? Y'all share that live. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. What up, though? Renee, are you coming to the watch party?
Yes.
You got your questions lined up for Tracy Sav?
Of course.
Okay. Cool. June 26th, y'all. Jim Jones album release party. Tracy said we'll be opening for Jim Jones, y'all. 26th.
26th, we outside, EMG. We got the new single, Life With You. We're featuring this lovely lady.
Still get money in them
Nigga, stay there, you heard?
EMG, how we move it? DJ Pro, let's go. Capital.
I only want this life with you. Can I spend another night with you? I only want this life with you. Can I spend another night with you? Get money, we vibing, we mobbing, we stay flying, we shining bright. I only want this life with you.
3 times dope, I was getting my funky dividends. I caught her from my side, jumping in the bank. She was looking good or whatever, her and her little friends. So I got rid of her ex, no more middlemen. Shit, it's 24 hours in the night. You were the real one, no more cowards in your life. I know you like the water, let me shower you with ice. Might cop your rose, what type of flowers that you like?
Jimmy Jones.
Yes, sir. Jim Jones live at the Penthouse Thursday, June 26th in New York City. Let's get it.
We're gonna play with your name, then you remind them who you are. I'm just trying to tell my truth and look at this line, oh my God.
Yeah, get your tickets now on eventbrite.com. Jim Jones performing live Thursday, June 26th at the Penthouse. Hosted by DJ Hookie of Shade 45. Music by DJ Wade. Street certified.
I'm from the middle of the piece, right in. I had them billies throwing bees up in.
We doing it big. We're celebrating the release of the new single, Life With You, by EMG The Lady, featuring Jim Jones, Shiesty, and Boja Lee, June 26th.
Only want this life with you. Can I spend another night with you?
Doors open up at 10 p.m. for VIP section and opening acts. Call or text 919-822-4521. All ladies free. RSVP before 11 p.m. Tickets available on eventbrite.com. Jim Jones live at the Penthouse, and it's all being brought to you by EMG The Lady. Get your tickets now before they sell out.
Right. It's going down on June the 26th. Jim Jones single release party. Big 7, Boominlive, Time to Grind, Nork Illustrated will be in the building. Tracy Sav will be in the building. Jim Jones, what up? Gabbo. We here, man. Time to Grind, Boominlive. If you a unsigned artist, get me that music right now. We got so many people on this free line. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm trying to, like, Like people be comfortable flooding that line. You know what I'm saying? And you can't make this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go over here. See what it's hitting for. All right, it's your boy Lane. Sent this joint in. We here, y'all. Time to grind. Booming L-Y-V-E.
Come on, whoa. Boominlive.com. That's family, y'all. The #1 station for hip hop, R&B, reggae, and club.
Saw the moon on my window tonight. It was full like the 1st of July.
We got this new thing. If I'm playing a free review and somebody donate, I'm stopping that free review. Am I wrong for that, Brown, or no? I think that's a little rude.
You're not wrong.
Okay. I was trying to put the banana in the tailpipe again, Brown. You ain't go for it that time. I tried it. I tried it. I tried it. All right, so shout out to that boy Virgil. He just sent over 2 joints, and both of these is his artist Lil Nate. He wants y'all to keep it real. The name of the joint is called All of a Sudden. All of a sudden, we getting right to it.
What's up? It's your boy DJ Duke. I rock my nigga Lil Nate. What's good? BHG, what's good? Free the real bars back. Let's go.
Talking my shit like I'm supposed to, dragging my nuts like I'm supposed to. You know what's up? All in my face, I don't know you blowing my buzz. I got this drink in my cup. I see a freak in the cut, moving and bouncing that ass, got a nigga on stuff. She with her friends, but she playing it right. She can come with a G, baby, roll up the Dutch. Lord Nate grind over sleep. Lord Nate grind from the streets. All these niggas say they super real. Drop a verse line on these beats. Strapped up 9 for the beef. Way back, sign to the street. Pocket rocket in my bitch purse. Lloyd down with the double G. Whoa, I got the juice like my cousin. Whoa, I am the truth, I ain't stunting. Whoa, I'm feeling right, I might stumble. Whoa, back on my shit like me hustle. Goddamn, swear I'm the shit. Why you mad, mugging like a bitch? I don't hate, I just paper chase. Drip the sauce, then fuck your bitch. Money I'm chasing, fuck being friends. I'm a nigga that get it and stick to the basics. Don't got no patience, spinning them busy. The law get behind me, I shake them and bake them. Shake them and bake them. Talking on Twitter, but oh, in the open, they never want face me. We stacking fatty, we spin it on cases. I got them hitters, they think that we Haitians.
No, she see the way I'm dripping. No, she know I'm that nigga. No, she see the way I'm dripping. No, she know I'm that nigga. No, she see the way I'm dripping. No, she know I'm that nigga. No, she see the way I'm dripping. No, she know I'm that nigga. Bitch.
All right, that was the first joint right there. It was kind of short. 1 minute, 34 seconds. All right, let's get some feedback. Start off with that girl, Pink. Pink, post them grades, and then let's get everybody grade over there on Thugged Out.
All right. Renee, how did you feel about that one, love?
I give it a C plus.
Okay.
Did I hear Marcus in the
Multi.
background? Huh?
Ooh, was a male voice.
Um, it was very short. It was
Very
too short.
short.
It was too short. I'm mad
That's a
because
tease.
no, for real.
I'll
I
stick it
wanted
in and take it
more.
back out.
I wanted more. Yeah, I need more. So I'm gonna give oh God a B minus, like a double minus, because it was man fucking short.
Damn. All right. Aisha, did you want more?
No, not of this one. It was cool. I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay. All right. She was satisfied. Brown and Silky, I know you wanted more.
Yes, I did.
Mmm.
I'm gonna give it a B minus. I did like the track. It was kind of upbeat and it wasn't boring. So yeah, B minus.
Yeah. All right. Taz, how did you feel about this one, love? Taz. All right, Big Sev. Sounds like it's B minuses over here for that track.
Yeah, I'm going with a B for that one too.
We wanted more.
Pink, you can't make this stuff up, man. I just. Brown. Pink.
Yes.
Oops, I swiped out. My bad.
Swiper, no swiping.
We can't make this stuff up, bro. Remember I told you I think I hear something, Pink?
Mm-hmm. And voila.
You cannot make this stuff up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is not no coincidence, Brown, no matter how hard you want to believe that. I know you from the west side. All right, so the next joint is by Lil Nate. It's called Outro, shot by Keef Studios. Let's get right to it. Lil Nate is from Baltimore. Shout to Lil Nate out in the Baltimore, man. Hey, you want us to play the video? I'm gonna play the video.
Wow.
Lil Nate 410. Make sure y'all screen record this.
Yeah. Sunland in my arms, ride right the song, swear I love his presence. Told my lady friend I cannot get my heart if she can't accept him. I cannot get my time, I got niggas doing time in the sections. Me and Zelly having conversations about what's her name, color heaven. Fredo band still right here with me, even though soul up in heaven. Book bag, sandwich bag, Mac 11, dumping on any nigga talking hot. Bates taught me how to be a shooter when I seen him dumping on the op. That was when badass got shot fast, hit the spot looking for my cousin. Uncle bless a nigga with the 93, got it gone, told him flood me. Had to smile when that nigga died, but I'm far from evil, don't judge me. Had to smile when she said she did, but I know she really didn't love me. Had to smile when I seen her cut and didn't give a fuck, but it crushed me. Still doing me, street blessing. Niggas still fighting CDS, but the ops don't be rucking. Know all the cuts, GPS's. Black heart, baby, we be rapping. DJ William, nigga, we be stepping. Get it how you live, nigga, pressure. Get it for your kids, nigga, better. 38 Glock work too. Weed coke, got perks too. Try to rob, got murk too. No, I ain't do it, but fuck that little nigga. Don't get influenced, I bust you, little nigga. I drop a bag, I got muscle, little nigga. I won't engage in the scuffle, little nigga. Make you like soda, I crush you, little nigga. I'm in this bitch with my niggas. We do not fuck with no clowns. Pressure, pounds, break it down. I move around with them killers. There's not making a sound. Run you down, gun you down. I got a son, he the one. Sure it is really fantastic. Baby, really dragging. Let me get back to the guns. Extendos for all of the ratchets. 4-5, blasting, 40, blasting. Street nigga back with it, crack flippers all in my circle. I can give it to you for the low. If you try run, I'ma murk you. Troy took me, y'all try help him, but I never ever took it personal. That's my nigga from out the can, sitting praying that the Lord birth me. I get it in, once again, I do my shit and they love me. Thuggin', I'm in this bitch with my cutty. Trouble. I pull a shit in my cup and it's double. The profit is double and I work a double. I had to tell her don't need for the vibe and I just wanna dive and I just wanna fuck you. You not trying, them hitters beside them. You think about robbing, I bet that they touch you. Bitch on the shit and I'm really legit. If you think you the shit with it quick, I'ma flush you. I move around with them biscuits. Today I might find me a skillet. Niggas, trippin', jigger, hitter. Remember I went on a mission. Boosie really was trippin'. That's my nigga, really a flip. Gang, bitch, I'm in this bitch with my niggas. We do not fuck with no clowns. Pressure.
Lil Nate 410, y'all heard it here first on the ground.
With them killers.
Hey,
There's not making a sound.
hey,
Run you down, gun you down.
Don't touch that dial. You are now rocking with Big 7 on Time to Grind Radio.
Dragon. Let me get back to the guns.
Amari says she like it. Over there on Instagram. Hey, 4-5. Bow. That bar look like that's the what they call them bars? The after hour joint. That bar look like the after hour, like they ain't even supposed to be there. All right, Bezo, what up? Bezo gave that an A+. He like it a lot over there on Facebook. See you, BZ. Oh, let's get some feedback. We're going to start off with Brown. And Brown, we're going to get everybody grade. Hey, Brown.
Yeah. Oh. I like that thing. I liked it. It kind of was giving a little bit of Pop Smoke a little bit. I'm gonna give it a B. I liked it. And we're gonna go over to Pink and see what she rated that beat, that track.
I'm going to give that one a B.
Okay. And what's up, Motai? What do you rate that track?
So that was an easy B. I got a thing for drill anyway, though. So, yeah.
Let me find out you got a blicky.
Ah!
Pew pew. It's a 22. Miss Renee, what do you give that track?
I give it a B.
All right, and Asia, what do you rate that track?
I'm gonna give it a B. It was cool.
All right, it was cool, and we're gonna go to the chat. So Marcus gave it a B. Shout out to Marcus, welcome in. Taz, the producer, gave it a B minus. He liked the energy on it. La Femme gave it a B plus, and I am going to shoot it right back to you, 7.
Did she call her La Femme?
She did.
What I do?
Fa la 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 Femme.
It's cute.
Bezo said the first song you played, end up that boy was going hard, A+. All right, so both of them was Lil Nate. Lil Nate 410. What did you end up giving it again? Yeah, I'm doing a pop-up show tomorrow, y'all. We getting out here at 1 o'clock. We gotta get so Tracy Savage doing a meet and greet / viewing party. If y'all got any questions, I know one person who ain't coming. Oh my God, what Colossus been? Pink, I know one person who definitely is not coming. Like, absolutely will not be there. Unless they can wear a ski mask. Make sure y'all hit us up, man. A lot of these artists record these days sound the same, yeah. Shout out to Lil Nate. That's why I had to play that video. Lil Nate, Virgil, they on a grind. Putting on for Baltimore. That's Marcus? I didn't even know Marcus was here. Marcus, you want to come on stage with your... Huh? Let me know you want to come on stage, Marcus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I thought I heard you earlier. You Pink or no?
I thought I did too.
What about you, Brown? Brown, you thought you heard Marcus?
I don't know.
Damn, Silky.
Yeah, I heard him. Yeah, yeah.
This girl is crazy. Oh my God, that might be that deprivation since October, Pink. Pink, do I have some serious bars if people ain't paying attention? They could go over their head.
You definitely do.
I got bars.
For days.
All right, I ain't even brought my. I showed up late, and I ain't even whipped my computer out. I'm actually tired. I'm actually tired. Yeah, send it over, Verge. Send it over. Verge gonna send another one there. Um, hey Taz. Oh, Taz is going to Google. I can't wait to Taz battle, man. Oh my God, that's gonna make our day, Pink, cause he been wanting it, and he been popping massive ish. Like y'all scared of me, and I'm loving him for that. He's just straight being aggressive with it.
He
Massive aggressive.
definitely is.
Look how far we've came. JC said it looked like you tired, Big Seven, because you usually have more energy. Well, don't let that fool you. You know I could go from 0 to 100 real quick. What's up, Big Seven? I remember you from Live Me, like almost 10 to 13 years ago. DJ Greg Baller. What up, my boy? Hey, listen, man, we be putting in work, man. We stay consistent and we be evolving and getting better and better at what we do. So 2013 sound about right. I was just starting in 2013. So we officially got, well, we ain't start the station because I was on other people's station. But now we got this Boominlive Time to Grind. It's a whole different animal. We out here enterprising. Share that live, man. If you want to come on that situation, man, tap in, man. Tap in. We outside. Time to grind. Booming live. So your boy gonna send another one there. Artists, can I give y'all some advice? This advice hour. Artists, this is for all the artists, even managers. Don't never send nobody of importance your music on social media without their consent. My first advice. Soon as somebody send me some music and they didn't ask my permission, I take a note not to never listen to their shit. It's twofold how it's crazy because I got a review show that you can come and get my priceless feedback on top of getting exposure on the radio, on top of getting feedback from consumers. But you chose to Twitter fingers in my DM without my consent. I have no respect for artists that do that. A manager who do that. And these are usually people that have Android phones, y'all. You could tell these people by the choice of phones they got. They usually got an Android. When I tell you that burns my soul, and Pink, it could be some of the best artists in the world up and coming trying to get it. They will go unheard because how they move. And nobody shouldn't have to tell you this, though. I would listen to an artist's music that asks me, do you mind, if you check out one of my songs when you get time? This is rare. When an artist asks me that, I actually listen to it. Because I'm so used to going to my DM and I got 40 artists just sending me their music. Ain't no what's up, just sending the music. $1 in the dream. When all they got to do is get 24 more. Send it in, and we will be obligated to give you yeah, artists don't never send nobody of importance. I wouldn't spam fans, but you have a better chance at sending something to a fan and they will listen to it. So I can't even say that. It's crazy marketing, but I wouldn't be just sending nobody no joint. Especially randomly, right? But again, fans are more susceptible, especially low-level fans who ain't got a lot of following, who ain't doing a lot. You have a better chance of getting them to listen to it than somebody of some importance who can really help you. And if they got time to listen to some random shit, is it unsolicited or is it solicited? Unsolicited, right? Solicited means, yo, I'm about to send it to you. You soliciting, right? Unsolicited means, right? Do I got it right or no? Or do I got it backwards? You can't make
You
this up.
got it right.
I got it right. All right. Y'all be taking like 5 seconds to tell me it like y'all be talking to Siri or something, man. Yeah, we everywhere. Big Greg Baller. We on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Christian Mingle. We everywhere. I think your boy Virgil sent in another one. Your boy Marcus is in the building. Shout out to that boy Marcus. Marcus, we gonna bring you up, man, but we got questions. Hey, yo, Mark, we got questions, my boy. right, so we just got another donation. That's you, Night Night? Night Night.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I was so looking forward to meeting you.
Me too, Big. You have no idea. I was so upset I couldn't come. Like, legitimately upset.
Wow.
But, you know, I had to take care of Pops. He comes first, so I had to do
Definitely,
what I had to
and we
do.
all understand. We all understand, man.
By the way, Big, I want to give you the biggest congratulations. Seriously, I am so proud of you. You are such a staple in the industry for a long time, and you do deserve your flowers. And Master P was right for giving you that award because you truly deserve it.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you appreciating me.
Hey, Night Night, yo, I be crying when you go into your zone with your sense of humor, and I just be like loving it. Did you send the record over, Night Night?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to tell the people a little bit about it?
Yeah. So this record is called "Turn Off the Lights." It's a record I wrote in about 2021. There's a feature on it. His name is P. Coles. It's a very upbeat record, kind of like dancey poppy. So let me know what you think about it.
Okay. Now, when you said let me know what you think about it, was that general, right? Not just me, right? You want to know what the people think, right?
Of course, of course. That's why I send it in. I mean everybody. Like I like getting feedback on my records.
All right. And you did this 4 years ago?
Yes.
Where did you record it at?
House of Dreams.
Where's that at?
It's a Staten Island spot. Underground. It's with the Pack, Mike Cash. Um, a lot of like underground producers. A lot of people came through there. So,
Okay.
and the producer on the record is Mike Cash.
Shout out to Mike Cash, man. And where he from?
I'm from Brooklyn. Or who? Mike Cash?
Shout out to SC Papa. What up? I see you over there on YouTube. Artists, get us that music, man. We about to get up out of here in a few, so make sure you get it to us or the Instagram. This 1 hour thing is literally burning me, man. This 1 hour Instagram stuff is burning me all the way up, man. Shout out to DJ 808. DJ 808, what up, though? Oh my God. This is so tedious for me, man. Having to restart this Instagram. Damn. All right, night, 1 second. It literally only take 2 to 3 minutes to do this, but it's just aggravating having to keep do this, man. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. We're in Atlanta from the 17th through the 21st, y'all. King Vaughn, what up? Night, where did you email your record, mama?
I paid at Time to Grind.
That's not an email.
What do you mean? Paid at Time to Grind?
Oh, you said paid. My bad. I thought you said at time to grind. I'm sorry. I thought you said
It's
yeah at
okay.
time to. I'm like, wait a second.
No, Baba, I got it. I got it.
All right, I got it. It's called Turn Off the Lights, correct?
Yes.
Yo, I can't get over this guy in my DM shooting this shot, Pink.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He said, and I know how to keep a secret. You cannot make this stuff up, bro. Astaghfirullah. Man, Allah keep me guarded, man. Sheesh.
I was crying at that big.
Sound like a setup to me.
Right?
So y'all saying that that if he was serious and it wasn't a setup, that you advising me to bite the bait? I'm confused. Setup, no setup, like no, it can't never work.
No
That's
setup.
not.
Even if he really ain't telling nobody, Pink, night, you see this Brown? Yeah, I think he might be trying to set you up.
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just the whole point of him saying, I know how to keep a secret. Us Jersey folks, we think everything is a setup. That's a setup.
Right. He knows too much from the jump. What are you saying?
Right. So if he didn't say that, then y'all saying that maybe it should be a go? Like if
Oh
he
no, it'll still be a setup. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Cause I definitely was about to say recommend anybody that recommend they give him one of y'all uncles or little cousin's number or somebody or Melon and somebody else family besides me. You know what I'm saying? get him the get the number. I'm gonna give y'all his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Put it together. Let him know it's a setup or not. You know what I'm saying? Yo, homegirl was really like, yeah. Uh Man, Roxanne was like, yeah, because the other what? I don't think I don't think Roxanne understand that there's levels to these crimes and running a red light is not the equivalent to murder. So you can't compare letting Paul play with your Peter to eating shrimp. Pink. So them analogies didn't add up to me. And I ain't want to take it there, but you got to come with like a level playing field. You know what I'm saying? Now the adultery is definitely on the upper echelon, but the eating shrimp, and letting Paul, I'm eating the shrimp every day before I let Paul play with my Peter. I'm running that red light before I rob a bank. Give me that ticket. I'm peeking at a fatty before I let somebody touch me. I'm taking the less of the crime. They are not all equal in my eyes, the Lord's eyes, or God's eyes. So the person that cursed somebody out, God gonna give the same amount of hellfire as the pedophile? Absolutely not. And I was about to go somewhere with that, but I'm gonna catch myself because that's a very sensitive analogies, and like it's just crazy, bruh. Just because something is a man-made law does not negate the fact that it goes against God's law. Oh, you 21, you could drink. And I think people have been so desensitized to realizing that it's still a sin, even though it's legal, right, to drink or whatever, smoke. Get this music on because this is getting too deep. You want me to keep going, Brown, or you want me to just get this music on? What we doing, Brown?
Keep the party going.
Every time she talk, I just know she from West Coast. Tell me where to get out. Keep the party going. Since October, been playing pocket pinball, Big 7. I mean, you know, ping pong, zzz. Until I meet the wrong, right, next error, mistake. I'm gonna continue to ping this pong until there's no more battery life. All right, man. K. Lauren, let's get it on. Night, we in.
I grab my money. I grab my money.
Hey.
I grab my money. I grab my money. Stepping out on the town tonight. No one can stop me. I'll always put up a fight. 'Cause now I'm seeing that it's crystal clear. And I'm hearing voices that I wanna hear. Turn off the lights. I love the darkness. Turn off the lights. I love the darkness. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Darkness. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Darkness. 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 Oh, darkness. 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 Darkness.
Show me a little something. Stop frontin', boy, keep that music bumpin'. Keep that music bumpin', bumpin'. Turn off the lights. I love the darkness. Turn off the lights. I love the darkness. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Darkness. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
Scared of the light, must be a freak. Come at night, I'm thinking about vampire life. No blood, no sacrifice. I'm right before I'm wrong. Leave MU, it's your soul. Born to the deep impact by the storm that leaves in the breeze that has to move on.
Turn off the lights. Turn off the darkness. Turn off the lights. I love the darkness. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Darkness. In the darkness. 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 Don't turn off the lights. I love the light. I love to see us not fighting.
Turn up the lights. All right. Oh snap! I ain't even have my lights on. Turn up the lights. You can't make this stuff up. All this time my shit wasn't even charging. Turn up the lights. All right. And I turned off the lights. Let's get some feedback. That's night night. Marcus left. Renee, can you tell Marcus come back in the goo? We gonna bring him up. Thanks. Let's go to Renee. Renee, what we giving that?
I give it a B.
Okay, you told him for me.
I could have, she could have missed me with the mail on there, but I give it a B.
Okay, thank you. I like your assessment. Don't forget me now. Let's go to multi. What we giving that?
So I heard a lot of her music. I think this one might be my favorite. Um, I'm gonna give that one a B plus plus. I can see it in a movie. I was over here dancing like I was in the club, like fist pumping in the air. That was fun. I loved it. B plus plus. Dope video. Make it A.
Nice. Let's go to Chili Mac. What's up, my boy? Salute to Seattle.
I'm mic tripping tonight. I'm gonna give that one a C. I felt like the male, we definitely could have did without that. Um, the So in the very beginning, the vocals, the lower powered vocals, I felt like those were a little weaker, but when she started to sing with power, it balanced out. Definitely a sing song. So I think, I mean, I realize it's an older song, so I'm not saying go back and change anything, but that's where I'm at with it.
Okay. Night night. Do you agree with him or no?
I don't think it's a matter of fact of agreeing. I just think, he has, his opinion or what he thinks. I just think overall too, like when you listen to the record, like when I heard it, it sounded so unmixed. But when I hear it in my great speakers or whatever, like it sounds dope. So like I think through the phone too, like it like my harmony sounded all weird. I don't know if it's through
It's
Clubhouse
Clubhouse. It's
or
definitely
yeah,
Clubhouse.
man. I was like, what is that? It sounds like the record's not mixed.
Right. Clubhouse is one of the worst platforms. So are you saying that Chili, that despite Clubhouse, that's your assessment?
As I heard it, that's my assessment.
nice. You heard it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Um, let's go to Asia. Hey, Asia.
Hey, I'm gonna give it a I'm gonna give it a B. It was cool.
Asia, you ain't say hi to Renee tonight?
Hey, Renee.
Hey, Ishabel.
One of them things sounded phony. One of them sounded like nice and hey Renee, hey Ishabo. One of them things sounded kind of like we had to twist the arm to the right. Pink, is it just me or no?
No, it definitely sounded like there was a little. I don't want to talk to this bitch right now, but since we on air, I'm gonna play nice.
Oh, is that the tea? Renee was good. That's the tea.
Nobody wins when the family feud. Multi, what grade we giving it?
That was the B plus plus. But I did not hear a guy. I was that zoned out dancing.
Yeah, you thought you was in Forever 21.
Bro, I was over here acting like it. I was up here dancing, pumping my fist, nodding my head, trying to be a rock star. That's what kind of vibes it gave me.
Your wish is my command, says someone. Look at this, Pink. Pink, you cannot make this up. Brown, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. And I've been fooled in the past. But now I'm hip to the game. I'm hip to the game now. I am hip like the side of your waist. I like that bar. Anyway, y'all, night night. Um, I'm doing a pop-up show tomorrow. It's a lot going on. We got 10 days to Summer Jam, and it's probably going to be one of the hardest battles of Tracy Sev's performance career. He got the best of the best from the area on that stage. Flea, Monique the Star, um, Rolling Stone P. You got the tri-state area, Connecticut, Philly, New York. Summer Jam is in New Jersey, but I promise you, New Jersey will only account for 30% of Summer Jam, y'all. New Jersey will only account for 30% of Summer Jam. Even when Summer Jam was at MetLife, and MetLife hold 55,000, right? The football stadiums hold more, like 3 times more than the baseball. Like people never understood that these basketball games be 15, 16, 17,000, but these football and baseball arenas be triple. Right or left, Shelly? Triple the size. Triple. Hey, little pistol popper. Shout out to little pistol popper. I'm scared of her. She busts her gun. What's up, little pistol popper? Shout out your boy Mello the G. Mello the G, what up, though? Um, Anybody heard Lil Wayne new album?
Yes, part of
Not
it.
impressed.
Not an inkling, Chili. I couldn't get past the third song. I am a fan of Lil Wayne, right? This new stuff. I think that somebody who really care or who not scared of him should tell him to never rap about sex, how he could eat the pussy, or anything about sex. Like, I hate it so much when he rap about that stuff. It's almost like you running out of stuff to rap about when you gotta use the rap about sex stuff. To think that I would rather hear Drake for the rest of my life than to hear any new Lil Wayne stuff would be unheard of 15, 20 years ago. I'm actually mad that it came to this because Drake will go down in history as the rapper to have the longest successful run when it comes to Billboard records, because you got successful artists that stayed in the middle and didn't go mainstream and still probably running. But I'm talking about mainstream, superstar. Drake is a pop star. And usually when it come to rap pop stars, it run out faster than your R&B and rock pop stars. Right or left? Pink? Chili, Brown, Motown, like the rap rock star blow up, pop stars blow up. They be hot for a year or two, three, and then flatline.
Yep.
I am very disappointed. And if he was a new artist, I wouldn't even listen to it. So if you put Drake album out, even with the that new sexy joint, it's a big record, man. It's a big record. Feel good. It ain't even my cup of tea. It's a hashtag not for me. I'm not listening to that what's that big record, the sexy joint? I'm not listening to that in my spare time. But when it come on in the car, I'm bopping to it. Come on in the club, I'm rocking to it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even get past the third song. Every now and then I heard a little punchline that was like okay, but it wasn't nothing special like I've been accustomed. So I was never a Lil Wayne fan. Just like the music he was on with Bling Bling and all that stuff. My fanhood started of Lil Wayne from the Gangsta Grill mixtape. I said, this ain't the Lil Bling Bling nigga. I mean, he was going ape shit on these other people beats, just personality, punchline, just And then that Carter What came out, the Mr. Officer and all that Lollipop. But the mixtapes that he did, I said, yo, he got it. He one of the best. Then he dropped the whole album, a Melly, the Lollipop, the Mr. Officer, just like impeccable, just like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still a fan, just not a fan of the new stuff. I'm actually mad because it give me flashbacks of all my iconic artists that I look up to after the fifth or sixth album. And I think a lot of that from LL to Rakim, they suffered from the evolving styles. Like, the new stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff that the new artists and the younger artists are doing. But Drake has been able to navigate through all the changing of the styles because Drake used to rap like Kanye. That nigga look crazy, slurring his words. Drake came in rapping like you feel me? He had his own little pockets, but he still had, you heard his influence, slurring the words like Kanye, you know, doing the stop style like Jay-Z. And I'm only taking it to Jay-Z because Jay-Z got it from somebody like, you know, the little pause joint. That's where Lil Wayne got it from. Like, spitting, 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 Cause when I tell that, you know what I'm saying, the little, you know, it's passed down on. Jay-Z got it from somebody, but Lil Wayne and Drake got it from Jay-Z. Now, where Jay-Z got it from, maybe LL or Kool Moe Dee or the little pause joint, and you ain't gotta, it don't gotta be, the flow ain't gotta be consistent in the sense it gotta be the same amount of words or the same amount of, I she met a little girl when she's on the street, and I seen her over there when I walked the beat, and I went up to her and I said hi, and she walked up to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was. But then at some point it was like, you know, as I went to the girl and she had the man, I looked at her with the gun in my hand. And then I just looked, you know, that little pause right there, because at one point rap was just, you just keep going and going, you know what I'm saying? So Lil Wayne and Drake got it from Jay-Z. I know Jay-Z got it from somebody. You know, it'll always be somebody that you looked up to where you kind of got the influence. That's why all the artists is really the artists that came before them. And, you know, if everybody looked up, if the new generation kind of idolized Wayne, they still idolizing Jay-Z because Wayne, you know what I'm saying? It's all connected to the one, your favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? So if Lil Baby saying Wayne is my favorite rapper, he's in essence saying Jay-Z is his favorite rapper because Jay-Z is. Am I making any sense, Multi, or am I talking crazy?
Nah, you making perfect sense.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Anyway, man, they gave me the drugs at 12:59, and I ain't 1 o'clock. So it's 1 o'clock, and I'm out of here. God bless y'all. I am tired, and I'm out. Peace. I love y'all. All right. I get with y'all tomorrow. I'm going to do a pop-up show. All right. We out of here like shampoo. Stop.